Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. If it is Saturday morning for you. If it is another time, then happy that time. How is everyone doing? Let me just I'll pop in. I'll say hello. Hi guys. Stop. What a way to start. Pan. Well, everybody, Pan just subbed for 4 months. Oh my god, that is such a long time. Feels like I just met you still. Oh my god. Well, thank you so much. You never have had to do that, but thank you very much. Yeah, I'm literally shook. I can't believe it's been 4 months. What the heck? Hi Warhammer, how's it going? You guys were being crazy in the Discord today. I'm not sure what unhinged thing was occurring, but it was occurring, so... Redeemed witty bad pun. Alright guys, starting off strong with a pun. Also, let me know if the sound is off. I think it's okay, but we're winging it. Okay, joke. I always search the word pun, but it's under jokes. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Do you want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind. It's terrible. Get it? Because you can tear paper, so it's terrible. Oh my god. Boo. What are you talking about? This is the best joke ever. I've simply have never heard of a better joke. Also, hang on, I'm trying to turn my monitor brightness up, and I actually turned it way down, so I'm doing a really good job. Thank you. Up. Go up. Every time I push up, it goes back. Okay, wait, brightness? Sorry that I'm, like, shaking the camera. Select. The sun keeps, like, coming in and out, so it was fine when I started. Okay, this is as bright as it's getting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your pun, Warhammer. Hi, Fauna. Hi, Flamethrow, how are you? What's up? How is it going? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Warhammer says Pan and Fauna stream when? Oh my god, that would be so fun. I have no idea what we would do though. I'm not a very creative person, and all I do is play Animal Crossing and talk about Animal Crossing. I love Arceus, and I literally still, like, have been just playing. Like, I still have logged in Animal Crossing. Like, that day where I messaged everyone and I was like, I miss Fauna. I just logged in again. Discord review. Flames versus drinking stream. Oh my god, someday. I don't drink very often, so it would be a whole thing. It would be a whole thing. I would be insane. And then I probably get sleepy. So Pam said that'd be fun one day. Oh yeah, it would be fun. We should that can be added to the radar of things, because I think that would be a lot of fun. We have very similar like a lot of the things that people like about each of us are similar enough that I think people would be very like used to it already, you know? Like every time Pan Pan raids, I'm like, I'm sorry that I'm so chaotic, and they're like, no, it's what we came here for. And I'm like, thank God. Okay, so the plan was to start off today with the Encanto challenge. What are you guys thinking? Are you ready for that right now? Do you want to play some Arceus and then like revisit it like midstream? Are you guys like ready? I don't know. I've never done something this big, so I'm like nervous. Payment says yes, we bully our communities and they bully us back. Yes, I'm bad. I am like a full bully. I am. I've been called out. It's on my list of reasons that I should be canceled, is that I bully my mods in my community. Warhammer says, can we ban Matt for a day on Twitch's what? That would be so mean. If he starts harassing us on Twitch, then I think that we can do that. Otherwise, we'll give it a break. Jamat was sending some very interesting images in our Just Chatting channel on our Discord, so it was chaotic. It was more chaotic than I normally am. Pantman says it might be a good halfway mark thing. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking too, but I kind of said that I would do it in the beginning, so I wanted to make sure everyone was cool with that. So we'll probably do it like midway through stream. That way, like, I don't have to do a cold open of this, and then we're like kind of already in it. So it'll be more of an intermission thing, I think. So I'm gonna actually pull up Arceus now then, since we've been talking for like 10 minutes. But yeah, thanks guys all for coming and hanging out with me. I've played a lot of Arceus since then. Also, I gave myself pink hair because I just felt like that was the vibe. This little girl wants to know about Magikarp, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, that Magikarp sucks. Warhammer says he got cursed popcorn images. Yeah, so he was sending us pictures of popcorn that were like on a plate being eaten with chopsticks, and he sent us like apparently popcorn dipped in like cherry syrup, and I was just like, this is like, these images need to have like trigger warnings on them, like I don't ever want to see these unprompted. Like, it was horrifying. Payment says, I want to know about one of the stupidest Pokemon. Yes. Oh my god. I wish I could literally replay you that conversation, because if you look, so the quest is essentially just all about Magikarp, and it says, a little girl in the village just asked you to teach her more about Magikarp. I want you, and then just fill out the dex entry. But I'm literally not kidding. She was like, what's that? Is that a cool flying fish? And I was like, one of the dialogue options was like, no. I just said like, no. Like, I was just like, no, it's just a fish. She was like, does he do really cool things? And I was like, no. She's like, you have to tell me everything about Magikarp. And I was like, babe, I don't know what to tell you. There is nothing to tell. There is nothing to tell. Also, I also want to it's been so long. I want to show you guys everything I did. So I obviously have played this game a lot. So these are all my Pokemon. But I wanted to show you specifically my Eevee gang. I have to figure out which Umbreon is my I have like 4 Umbreons, but one is the one that I use. Oh, I also have this one. I have like more evolutions than I have spots now, so it's kind of a whole thing. I kind of have. Where did my Umbreon go? I guess you could search Umbreon. The box organization in this game is truly atrocious. Actually, I think it's this. Dark Pulse. Mimic. Is that it? Man, you have to be able to see everything on the screen to play this. I swear to God. What? Hang on. I have to move things. This is like, I can't read anything. Level 37. I don't. Oh God. Did it go away? Can you guys see the screen? I think it's gone. Wait, I broke it. The game is gone. I just broke the game. It's gone. It's literally gone. I want to hang on. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. I got it. Oh my God. It just disappeared. I did not close it. It just literally it just stopped sharing stuff. That was very confusing. I was like, great, I broke everything. Where the heck's my Umbreon? Whatever. You know what? We'll just pull out. This is definitely not the wait, no. We're gonna be smart. We can do this. Okay. This is OMG lick you tongue. Did I see Porygon? You sure did. OMG, you sure did. I tried to catch everything. Lick you tongue. He used to be obsessed as a kid. That's hilarious. I've not felt that way about. Oh, here she is. She's my babe. This is my Umbreon. We're gonna. Oh wait, can we not move stuff when they're all grayed out? Okay, you can. I don't like taking my starter out, but like I just have to show you guys this. So like look at this. Look at this. I have eevees. This is what I've spent the whole. I am literally like not even halfway through this game. But look at them all. I have all of these eevees. I also have a Flareon and I have a Vaporeon, but I just haven't used them because I'm so overwhelmed in Eevee. So, these are all my new... Yeah, Jolteon is new. Jolteon is only level 11. I just got Jolteon. Because you have to get a Thunderstone, and I decided to buy an Ice Stone instead, because I've never had Glaceon before. I've never had any of these Eevees before. I've only ever had Umbreon, and I think Jolteon and Vaporeon and Flareon. I've never had, like, any of the other fun, cool ones. Dude, Uber Eats. Look at them. They're sleeping. I don't know why they're so tired. It's clearly like the middle of the day. But yeah, anyways. This is what I've spent the whole game doing. So, I just really, really was excited to show you these guys because they're perfect. Oh, you're adverts. Okay. I don't know how to, I've been like, I try to make them like as short as possible. And they're not, I guess it's been about 15 minutes. But they're only supposed to go, like, I make them wait 15 minutes. But I guess when I start stream, they could start earlier because it's just the waiting screen. Pan, do you have a favorite evolution? Oh my God. Warhammer's like, bro, I got 3. That's a lot. I kind of want to just, like, I don't know. It's not like they bring in any money, you know? Like, I don't really care about them. Okay, they're adorable. They're all going to bed. Why are you guys so tired? Look at them. I can't with this right now. Anyways, so these are my Eevees. I think that Leafeon is actually my new favorite. I was really excited to get Umbreon, but wait, Warhammer says give me Umbreon. I have like 4 Umbreons, so you can have some. Okay, I won't make you guys stare at my Eevees anymore, but I was just super excited about this because I've never in my life would I be able to have this many Eevees, you know? We should go back and switch, although we don't really need Typhlosion. It's just that Typhlosion is like my helper because he's super over leveled. So I don't like die as often, but we're about to go fight a Gyarados, so it's not really gonna help. Like I can't send out my fire against a very powerful water type. It's suicide. Pan says I like Flareon because it's like a mini Growlithe, but Jolteon is probably my fave. Ugh, Jolteon is so cute. I have issues with fire types because I love so many of them that like you can't just have a team of all fire types, you know? Like you're not gonna get anywhere. So it's like a whole problem because I want all of them, and then I'll have like a Growlithe, my starters, so Cyndaquil, and then a Vulpix, and then you've got your Ninetales, you've got Ponyta, and then I'm like, damn it, I have like a team of fire types, and you can't like fire is great, but you really need to balance out fire. Like it's the weaknesses are like you need to balance out weaknesses and you but there's so many good fire types. Like I have currently scared away the only Growlithe that I've seen, so I really want to get a Growlithe. We're supposed to be going down here, by the way, so I'm pretty much going the exact wrong way this whole time. I just love this game though. I literally have played this game like in every waking moment that I've had that is free, and I've just like forced a lot of them to be free to play this game. It is so good. It is so fun. I if you hate this game, then I don't. I'm sorry. That Flamestar says, since Valentine's Day is coming up, what would you do? I actually have a cousin whose birthday is Valentine's Day. I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. I also, sorry, I've been like yelling. I just get really excited about Eevee. I'll stop yelling now for, at least for now. I don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. It's just, I used to work as a waitress, so I was having a lot more fun working on Valentine's Day because that's when everybody is like out to like spend a lot of money usually. So that's I like working holidays. Christmas is the only holiday I don't like working because it's just like it's not fun. Like you really should. It's more fun to spend it with your family. And like surprisingly, Memorial Day, I've never liked working Memorial Day, but I like working a lot of holidays because people just it's fun to like make money on a day that everyone else is spending a lot of money. So I used to just work. I don't know, I don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. I never have. Nothing wrong with it, but to me it falls under the categories of like Mother's Day and like Father's Day, where it's like an obligatory day to care about someone. It just seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know. It just seems like it's nice in its own way, but it's not my favorite by far. Warhammer says, I like watching Pokemon Breath of the Wild and then be lonely. Well, usually I like ignore that part. I like to ignore my feelings. It works out pretty well. Also, I've been trying to find a shiny Shinx, and I haven't seen one. I'm gonna get my ass beat by that guy. Don't hurt me. Ah! Okay, so here's where all my Gyarados live, and they are super murdery. So, oh god, stop. They are super murdery. They all want to murder you, and I'm not the only. My Jolteon is a level 12, so I can't fight any of them. I guess we could try to fight one, but Leafeon is not very effective. So, and then the ice is very effective, and it's just a bad time. Maybe we can do it this one. See, like, look at how angry they are! And they're, like, level, like, 60. And then, now I have to fight both of them, because they're right next to each other. See? Like, this is just, it's not gonna happen. Hydro Pump? They all know Hydro Pump. This is just rude. You see this? So... okay, we're running away. Absolutely not. Bye, guys. So, like, I've been trying to do this whole time, and I just suck. Although we could catch, we're supposed to battle a Magikarp, but I can't battle it if it's going to be near all these Gyaradoses. It's not safe. Okay, we're in danger. We're in a very dangerous situation right now. Ah! Okay, we're just gonna see if we can hide here. Can we hide here? Oh my god, we almost died. Flamester says, don't worry, on that day I'm gonna buy a box of chocolate and Netflix and listening to sad boy hours. And Pam says, I don't care about Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just not that exciting. I've never cared about it. And I feel like when I was younger, I used to think it was just like the day that you were supposed to like buy your wife flowers, and I always thought that was weird. And or like it was a way where you were supposed to be like, "Oh, this is the day that I love my partner." And it was like, "Shouldn't you love your partner?" Oh, that one is super murdery. We are staying away from the alpha one. I don't want to get murdered. Okay, let's see if we can get this Magikarp without alerting the very scary Gyarados that we are right here. Okay, I'm gonna try to fight this Magikarp because you're supposed to fight. I have to fight one. Okay, good. We have to defeat it though. It's a girl. I don't want to hurt the girl, but it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Flames versus being single is good. It's sad. Spend whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. Okay, we defeated one, so that's something good. Also, we gotta get this Wisp. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I have this big magic fish guy, and he lets me do whatever I want. It's pretty badass. I've never, this is why you can't swim, by the way, because you get a giant fish. So when I kept jumping into the water trying to swim, this is why. They don't want you to swim because you get giant fish guy. Anyways, I just wanted to check this out to see if I could find any shinies. I'm just not strong enough to defeat these guys right now, so even though there's an outbreak, which means that there's a high chance of getting a shiny, we can't really do anything because I'm just not very skilled. So, let's go fight a very scary Rapidash and call it a night. I think that's what we'll do. I mean, not like a night as in the stream, but like a night as in here. Okay, you can only teleport when they aren't looking at you, which is annoying. Pan says my last partner and I agreed it was dumb, which was nice. But we would make it a point to always be intentional when it came time to spending time together, so having a special day didn't make sense. Yes! Dude, seriously, like, I feel like I would just go on a date on like, just regularly. Like, you want to make time for your partner. You wouldn't just, like... You don't need to, like, have a day. Like, it just seems weird. It seems like you should have more than one day a year to care about your partner, you know? So, yeah, I agree. Look at the little ponytas. Look at them. They are way too cute right now. Look at the level 3. They're so pure. Hello, Kynes. Did I miss the Encanto recital? No, I actually there were a good amount of people at the start, but I moved it to the middle because I wanted to make sure everybody who wanted to come could come. And I knew you weren't here, and I don't know if Tosh is coming, but I knew Tosh wasn't here, so I didn't want to it's a big deal. Plus, it felt weird to just start with it, like I don't know, it felt nerve-wracking. So we've moved it. Okay, what should we should get? Who's dead? Sylveon's dead. Poor Sylveon. You did miss me showing off all my EVs, though, but I can do that again. Okay, so Glaceon is not going to be strong enough, but I'm hoping... Okay, do you see this? Do you see how scary this guy is? Look at those eyes. Those are murder eyes. Those are the eyes of a giant murderer. Who definitely would kill you. Ah! Okay, can we do this? The Rapidash is filled with wild might. Pan says, I'm gonna take a quick shower. I'll be back. Yes, do whatever you need. We will be here with my little EVs. It's super effective, but it only did half damage. How come you get to move even if I stunned you? Oh my god, now my thing is asleep. We're gonna die. This is it. I think it's super effective, yeah. The ice makes you super weak to stuff. So that was fun. my poor Pokemon. They are just never gonna level up. It's okay. If they faint, they don't get any experience, which like makes sense, but it's very inconvenient. Okay, so now my Jolteon is level 15. That is not good. Jolteon might as well not even be here. Like, look at this little guy. Everyone else is level 50. And Jolteon is just like, I'll be level 15, I guess. Let's go fight a Bidoof. At least then Jolteon can do some work. You know? Pull your weight, Jolteon. Guns is all the EVs. Yes, I have every EV. I have the Umbreon, I have Sylveon, I have Espeon, I have Glaceon, and I have Leafeon, and I have Flareon, and I have Vaporeon, and I've got EVs. Now I just need a shiny EV, and then I feel, or like a shiny Alpha EV, and then I feel like I'll be happy. The EVs are so small. Like, look at them. Okay, we're kind of... I have purposefully not been doing a lot of the story so that I can do the story on stream with you guys. So let's get it started. Let's go and do the story. Okay. Let's go home. I just put away everybody, so these are all the EVs that I'm using. So let me just heal them out, and I'll show them all off again. I figured I would do it again. Okay, so Jolteon is the newest member. Leafeon is my newest favorite that I didn't know I was gonna have. Umbreon is, as always, a badass bitch. Do I have 2 Leafeons? No, I don't. Okay. These are me and my EVs. They're perfect. They are all perfect. Every single one of them is literally perfect. So, all their little noises. I'm obsessed with this game. Just doing this is like all I could have ever wanted in a game, you know? I'm trying to get them all in a picture. They're all perfect. I love them. I absolutely love them. Yeah, you can only hold 6 EVs. So I can only hold 6 of them. So Flareon and Vaporeon are still in the box. Oh, darn it, we're at level 9. I need to tell this stupid girl about her Magikarp. Which, like, I don't know why she cares. Okay, let's go home. I also am about to get another star because I've been doing so much catching of the Pokemon, so we can watch that too. I think that will be fun. Sorry, I just got something in my eye. Okay, so also I gave this guy a Wurmple and it evolved. So now every time I come here, I try to talk to him to see if it will evolve into like whatever butterfly thing it's called. Am I a fake fan that I don't know what that's called? Zeke, there you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda. Oh my god. His sister keeps getting lost. I've asked people to be on the lookout and they can't find her. Will you look for her again? Why are you letting her walk away? Like, someone should be watching her at all times. His sister literally just walks away and then no one can find her and she gets lost. And like, I helped her the first time and she's like, how do I get home? And I like told her the instructions apparently, and then she started walking away in the wrong direction. And I was like, no, you're coming with me. I'm not leaving you. It was very messed up. It was very weird. Good guy Helios? Is that how I say that? Hello, Magikarp best fish. I mean, that's fair. I don't use any other fish. Although I kind of want to use Mantine, not gonna lie. Also, I'm getting another star. I'm moving up a rank. It seems you have earned yourself a star. I'm like not even halfway through the game, and this is how many stars I have. Is Vaporeon a fish? That's a good question. Yes, but also no. In my mind, it's like a water dog. You can now use Gigaton balls. What? All Pokemon will now obey me. Just all of them. There is not a Pokemon out there that won't obey me. Why do I even need to go higher if they're all gonna listen to me? Jesus. Yes, but no, a water dog. Listen, don't ask me, okay? I never became a marine biologist, so I know things I do not. Also, do you guys like my pink hair? I kind of thought it was a mood. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of vibing. Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. We're about to do something super cool, so I hope you guys are really excited. What Pokemon is that? Oh, Kricketune? I don't need a shiny Kricketune. We'll be alright. Good guy Helio says it's like a Murdog, like mermaid. Oh, that's interesting. I can see that too. Okay, do we have everything we need? The answer is definitely no. Let's just brute force it. Also, what do you want? Oh, they want me to complete Rosalia's Pokedex. Wait, did I not go to the right spot? We are not supposed to go here. I went to the wrong place. Hang on. We are in the wrong place. My bad. Faunaton is not a marine biologist, says Cotton. No. Faunaton is not. I also just like stopped reading names after that stream because I was like emotionally like distraught by it. I just could not continually keep reading these names. They were like taking a toll on my health. Like seriously, this guy's name, Laventon? Who did your parents hate you? Like why did they do that to you? I just want to know like what went through their mind when they were like, let's name our son Laventon. Waka is my favorite. Okay, so this guy's name... Oh, I guess I can't look. I guess walking up. So his name is Iskin, which, like, I don't know. It kind of has a vibe. I'm feeling it. Also, I'm going to say I'm ready. So hopefully I'm ready. And then her name is Polina. I mean, it's not my favorite name, but it's like, it's a normal name. It sounds like a name, you know? And then her name is Irida, which I like. I like that name. I think it's a good name. But, like, how did we go from these names to Laventon? Like, is Laventon also from another dimension? Like, these are just questions I have running through my name. Okay, we have to go dodge. So there's the Arcanine that got frenzied, so we have to go help the Arcanine. Good guy Helio says, I think Laventon is his last name. Like, Oak is the last name. Well, then it's weird that that's the name that comes up when you talk to him. Also, look at this. Look at this beautiful Arcanine. It's beautiful. I want him. I just want to be his buddy. I don't think he wants to be my buddy, though. I think he wants to murder me. Not gonna lie, I think that the vibes that I'm getting are a bit murdery. But it's probably fine, right? Oh, we're gonna die. I think we're like actually gonna die. But it's fine. It's Pokemon. What's the... Oh my god. Okay, well I hate that. I don't know what those are. But that does not... This is no longer a safe space. What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, I don't like this. I'm so... We survived that? Bruh, absolutely not. That should have been instant death. We did not deserve to live. I figured I would do this on stream because you guys would get to watch me die. Because the fact that I'm not currently dead is shocking to me. Hey Arcanine, I thought you wanted to be friends. Okay, well we dodged into Arcanine, so that was not like the hashtag most helpful thing. Let's just get really close, because it took a long time for that to charge. Oh, wait! Oh, you can get rid of the dots! Oh crap, we didn't do it fast enough. Okay, I get it now. I get the idea. Good Guy Helios says this one took me a couple of tries. I can't say I'm surprised. I've actually never failed before. Restart battle? Yes, let's restart it. We can't continue it because we don't. Also, I guess I thought I was gonna lose stuff, but I guess you don't lose stuff in your battling the biggies. Oh, that counted apparently? Okay, Arcanine, come on. I just want to be buddies. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Do you think he just wants to talk? I'm in him. I'm literally under. Cotton says he's just a good boy. I think so. I don't see anything wrong. Like, he's perfect. I don't know why anything is wrong, you know? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. Oh, send in a Pokemon. I don't want to. It's not gonna go well. Like, no one is going to be able... Oh, I'm actually way over leveled. Okay, cool. I think it's still gonna kill me though. Oh, it's not. We're actually gonna make it. So they're all equally effective. These basically are the same move, so let's just pick one. Look at how tiny Umbreon is. Like, absolute perfect. Arcanine is fixated on using Raging Fury. I still don't know what that means. Okay, well that was helpful. It says now this is your chance to throw bombs, but I feel like I was already throwing them before and I was doing just fine, you know? Oh, that can't be good. Ah! Okay, does anyone want to get murdered today? Because it's on my to-do list. Don't! Oh, I'm stuck here. Oh my god, that is a lot of fire! Okay, why are they just watching me do this? Look at them over there. They're like, hey, I hope you're having a good time, Fauna. Like, try not to die, I guess. We'll just be over here watching. Like, dude, look at there's just a tornado of air. What the heck? Oh, that's not good. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, man. He's just running forever. It's like a treadmill. I was very close. I thought we had him. Anyways, Arcanine is one of my favorite Pokemon. High key. High key. When Arcanine's not in a game, I'm sad. Okay, immediately gets attacked. Good job. Poof. You know, people complained that these were easy. I've died twice. That is not easy. I just have to say this, you know? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Also, I just want to say that I started out being an Animal Crossing streamer, so I'm not used to these high-pressured situations. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we made it. Okay. Have you guys, like, beaten the game already? Because I kind of feel like I would have beaten the game if I wasn't so obsessed with catching every Eevee possible. And it took me, like, days to catch all... I honestly spent an entire day in this game just, like, resetting to get more Eevees. Like, every day I was like, okay. Log in, look for an Eevee, look for an Eevee in the other spot. Because I found 2 spots now where the Eevees will spawn. So all I've been doing is just Eevee hunting. And so it was like, I would do this thing where you would sleep, and then, oh crap, hang on. You sleep, and then you like look for the eevees, you defeat the Bidoofs or whatever. Like I was doing the whole thing. Oh, this isn't good. I think it is more about dodging at the right time than it is like dodging just in a way. Like if you dodge too early, it's just not happy. Can you not do the phase of the giant ice or fire ring? It'd be cool if that part was gone. It's not my fault that I was stuck under him. Whew. Cotton says I'm very close. Okay. Darn it! I jumped in front of him again. Guys, this is harder than I anticipated. Should I be more? I feel like I'm as prepared as I'm gonna get. My Umbreon has beat him every time. So it's not like I just need to be better, I guess. Take 3. Maybe like dodge more. I always play very offensively. In every like normal combat game I've ever played, I'm always like a knight or something because I always pick whatever has the most death so that I don't die, because I'm always super like, I just like let myself get attacked a lot. It's kind of just how I play things, so I guess I just need to dodge. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It was so easy the first time. Oh crap, did I just throw... Okay. Good guy Healy's just RIP. Yeah, for real. You made me feel better though when you said that it took you a couple of tries, because I was fully expecting to get this first try. Also, when I first played, I didn't realize that you could move around and stuff. So the first time I battled one, didn't know you could look up to see its health, and I just thought that you weren't allowed to see their health bar, and I was very upset about it. I was like, that's not a very good design. And then I was like, oh, it's just my fault. Okay, Arcanine, come on, be my buddy. We're gonna get hit. Oh, we dodged it! We're amazing. Oh, we're gonna get hit though. Oh, we made it, we killing it. Okay, don't step into the fire circle. Okay, well we're stuck here, so that's good, right? What are you supposed to do? There's a fire circle! Oh, okay. Oh crap. Don't stand in the fire circle. Or there. Just don't stand anywhere, and then you'll be fine. Ah! This is not a safe space, guys! Okay, thank you. Just leave. Oh, great. They're all missing! I'm too far away! We're gonna die. What the heck? Why are they all missing? Oh, this is bad. Wait, oh, I thought we survived that. Yeah, no, game, the issue isn't that I don't know what to do. The issue is that I'm not doing a good job. That was very scary. He's scurry. Cotton says, you got this, so close. I mean, thank you. I'm glad that you support me. I'm just gonna, like, mow these balls. Thank God they're not limited. I would be screwed. Like, if it was like, you only get, like, 50 of those balls, I would be like, well, I'm gonna die here. Also, Arcanine's just casually standing on lava, and we're all just supposed to be like, yeah, that's a thing that a Pokemon could definitely do. See, like, the dodging is just not working out. But if you dodge into him at the right time, it doesn't matter. I guess I should have run into the fire? Just warm-up attempt so far, says Cotton. Yeah, exactly. Does this get harder? Because I'm concerned. Maybe I should be, like, better at these. Literally every review I ever saw was like, it just gets so boring, nothing changes. This is very hard. Like, what was everyone talking about? It's absolutely getting harder. I think people just kind of want to rag on this game because they expected that it would suck. Not because they actually, like, necessarily have, like, super ridiculous critiques. I can't believe I'm playing the hardest one on stream. What the heck? Cotton says, I think this is the hardest one. Great, because I've not even gotten close to dying in the other ones. Not even, like, a little bit. It was totally fine. Look at this. We did a lot better. Oh my god. Okay, hi. I didn't know you were gonna do that. Okay, it's not fair that if you get stuck under him, it counts as you being hit by him. Like, that's all I have to say, is that I feel like that's unfair. Okay, that one was my fault. I would say that that's my fault. Cotton says, oh, we're just dying for content. That's fair. I would have bought this game and played the whole thing if it was the worst Pokemon game I've ever played. And it's definitely not. A lot of people seem to be saying that it's worse than Sword and Shield, though, and I don't know if I could, like, agree with that. Although I didn't play them, I just feel like Sword and Shield was everything that everyone was complaining about, so I don't understand how you could also take this game and also say that this is just as bad, because they clearly at least listen to us. Okay, I guess I need to back up. There's not a lot of room, though. And also Cotton redeemed Hydrate. Thank you. Oh god, wait, let me do this and then I'll hydrate. Oh crap. Salt Thief, also hi. Yes, hi Salt Thief, how's it going? What's up? I'm just dying. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Cotton. Thank you very much. I'm actually gonna take another one. Dark Pulse, 80, 80, 80. They're all 80. Pammin says, I'm back when I'm gonna make a pancake real quick because you said syrup and now I can't stop thinking about it. Stop though! I love pancakes. Pancakes are one of my favorite food. That's why Cotton's bad is pancake. I love pancakes. Love, love, love. So I hope you have great pancakes. Good guy Helios says, anything to be mad about, anyone will. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like, if people want to be mad, they will be mad. Oh god, we're gonna... Oof. Well, we got out of the center. Ah! That was terrifying, Con says, go, Fauna, go! I'm gonna try! Okay, well that one was my fault. Let's get the frick out of that glowy mess. Okay, if we stand in the middle, he'll charge for you at the middle, and then you can dodge to the side and then not get caught under him. That's the real trick here, is to not get caught under this frickin'... Oh, see, no, I didn't quite do it right, but... Oh, crap, we zoomed backwards. See, now that... There. See, we're outside of his body. He, like, traps you under himself. Oh, crap, they're too low. They're too low. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! We only got one in! Oh, we're gonna get our butt kicked. Yep, there we go. That was it. That was my defining moment. I missed him. Con, you're very supportive of me. I want to just say thank you. Soul3 also, I think I missed saying that. It says, I find the next one challenging and a lot of fun. Well, that's good. Maybe I was always going to be happy with these games because I just did want the Pokemon company to change it up a little bit, and they did. And that was what I truly wanted. I didn't really want, like... I didn't want the same thing. And, like, I'm just happy that they just tried, I guess. And, like, I have been comparing it to Breath of the Wild and saying it's uglier, and, like, yeah, maybe it is, but it's actually not, like, a whole... It's not that bad. I don't hate it. And I see, like, I know that people say that it's hard to make Pokemon games because they have so many Pokemon, so you have to design all these characters all the time. Like, it is a lot of work. Bruh, don't Rage Fury me. That's so rude. The worst part is that you don't even get to have Arcanine after this, I'm pretty sure. They're the Lord Pokemon, so they're free to roam, basically. Conflict getting closer now, okay. Oh, stretch, yes. Okay, thank you, good guy Helios. Good call. Let me, okay, maybe I'll just pause that for a second and stretch my wrist. Yes, we got this. We can do this. We are pro Pokemon players who never back down from a challenge, you know? And plus it's pretty forgiving. Like, all of this losing is not really affecting me, so Soul Thief says you saw the pattern though, so that's good. Yeah, I can't get the aiming right when it's very far away. I'm just not... Oh crap, I messed up. This is when I'm throwing bombs. Oh, we're not doing enough damage. I need to be at 2 right now. Hi, what's up? Do you want to be my friend? Hi! I love Arcanine! Arcanine is my favorite. Let's get out of the middle. It's no longer a safe space. Soul Thief says, I love this game. I have my qualms, but overall the game is good. I definitely agree. Like, there's stuff that bothers me, but it's not breaking the game. The one thing that did make me really mad was that there are 100%, like, there are moves that have 100% chance. Oh god, we're screwed. There are moves that technically say that they're 100% effective, but they are not 100% effective. So, like you'll use a move that has 100% effectiveness, and then it will literally say, like, that move missed, and it's not like a Pokemon was obscured or anything. And that was really bothering me, because I was just like, how am I supposed to know? Like, now I feel like I have to use moves like Swift all the time, because even a 100% accurate move is going to miss. So I didn't really love that, because it was kind of bugging me. And I googled it, and everyone was like, yeah, no, it bothers me too, so it made me feel at least vindicated that I wasn't crazy. But I still didn't like it. So that's definitely a thing that was bothering me. Oh my god. But the other stuff, I feel like there was something else, but I don't really remember what it is right now, because I'm a little distracted. Hi! Let's just be best friends. Good Guy Helio says the next one will be a game changer in my opinion, the next new game. Yes, I definitely feel like whereas Breath of the Wild really hit it and stuck the landing, this game is definitely more of a middle ground tester kind of thing, where like they weren't sure if it was gonna work, didn't really know how they felt about it, and kind of experimented with a lot of stuff to see what would stick, versus like Breath of the Wild I felt like was a very, they knew what they wanted to do and they had everything and they focused on it and they knew it was going to work. Like I feel like that's what's different between those two like Legends games, but I still really like what happened. Like, I'm happy that they tried something new. Oh, we're screwed. Get out. This whole fireball thing is really not working out for me. Oh god, don't fixate on me here. Okay, can we do this? Okay, we're so close. I'm getting like to the last bar of health every time. Okay, Arcanine. Oh, crap. I did not know you were coming over here. Hi! Okay, are you gonna do the thing that makes it so that I can't reach you? What if I do lower? Oh man, I suck at this so hard. let's just keep dodging. Pray to God. Ah! Okay, well, actually, we managed to survive that, so maybe that will be the deciding factor. Because we're really close now. Oh, just kidding. I guess I'll just get hit instead. Oh, wait, no! Too premature! Oh, wait, no, it's not. Okay. That was a lot of freaking work. I feel like I just put in my time at the gym or something. Yeesh! Yeesh! Oh, look at little baby Arcanine. So beautiful. And it's Jolteon is still only level 18. You're kidding me. I love the shocked faces they make. Okay, wait, let me just quick catch up on chat. So Silthief says, I love this game, I have my qualms, but overall it's good. Con says, I have my many minor nitpicks, but overall it's a step for the right direction. Yeah, the next one's will be a game changer. Skigo Helios. I really want a miniseries based on the past like this for more lore confirmation. Ugh, yes, like a spin-off. Some people were saying they were wishing this was a spin-off. And I like this being the idea for the new main game, but that's just me. But yeah, like a mini series on the rest of this would be so cool. Broke a sweat. Yeah, oh my god, that was I literally thought we were just gonna like hang out, and I was like, oh crap, I'm still dying. Good guy Leo says, I can't deal with Isaac's eyebrows. Okay, they might be a little high up on his face, if I'm being honest. Kun says, yo, let's go. No, this is Arceus, not let's go. Get it? Okay, anyways. Polina says, oh look, the strange light has left and is vanishing into the creepy space-time rift that I fell out of and somehow survived. But no one cares to figure that mystery out. Aw, we got the flame plate. Look at how big Arcanine is right now. Grrm? Aru! Oh, you guys are so cute. What? Was that 2 different Arcanine cries just now? Arcanine? And that's Polina's man. I know, right? Like, Polina, babe. Why don't you just fix his eyebrows? Username is Harris says, hi there. Hello, what's up? How are you? Happy Saturday. Polina says, oh, now I understand. I don't know what you understand. My little Growlithe. Oh, I misspoke. Lord of the Isles, Arcanine. You and I now must live apart so that we may attend to our separate duties. Aw, they're breaking up. That was her little Pokemon. And now he's huge. Now, all will be well. You're strong. Far stronger than me, in fact. From now on, let us each strive to fulfill our duties as the Lord and Warden. Now go. Your realm awaits. What does that even mean? Where do these Pokemon go? Isn't he just gonna walk around up here? I guess not. I guess I didn't understand. Good guy, so she's a dime though. Yeah, no, for real. Username is Harris says, happy Tiger Year. Yes! Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's the year of the tiger already. Iskin says, was I the only one who felt like they'd heard the cry of the previous Lord Arcanine earlier? Oh, that's weird. I didn't. Please, I do hope you're joking. I'm easily scared enough as is. What if I'm hearing ghosts now? I only kid, Iskin. I also heard the voice. Seems I wasn't the only one watching over this young pup. Oh, she got purple eyes. That's intense. Fauna, you have my heartfelt thanks for helping us. Okay. Oh my god, you have more to ask of me? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but please look after Irida as well. Why am I agreeing? I should be like, bruh, couldn't you do one thing? I just saved everybody's lives. I just did the whole thing. And you're like, okay, can you actually do us another favor, random girl that fell out of the sky? Like, why do you guys trust me so much? I fell out of the sky. I want you guys to just back off a little. Polina says, now then, we best be off. Alright, guys, you have fun doing whatever it is you look like you're about to do. Also, I cannot get over Irida's shoes. Like, they look like clown shoes. I wasn't much use watching from the side, was I? No, not really. You weren't. You know, when Lena wouldn't raise Growlithe to be the new lord and our clan were downing her fitness as a warden, I urged her to put Growlithe through proper training. The poor Pokemon saw his own father die, she told me. Is it the warden's duty to force a child in such pain through training? Those words left me with much to consider. And even when Arcanine became Lord of the Isles and grew friendlies, all I could do was watch. What about the bombs? Yeah, see, I would be nice, but she's not wrong. Please, all I did was arrive late and help explain the bombs. Something you could have done without me. Is that so praiseworthy? Wow, she's hard on herself. Okay, I feel bad now. Soul Thief Cosplay says, they sure give you a lot of tasks for not trusting you. For real. They're like, hey, random person who needs to earn our trust, will you watch over my little sister? Like, I'm sorry, what? Or is it big sister? I'm not sure. Cotton says they're just bunny shoes. Looks like she's straight out of a Sonic game, says Good Guy. Be nice to Irida, please. Yeah, I immediately felt bad as soon as I kept reading this. She's actually really beating herself up. His name is Harris says, how is the game? I'm wondering to get one in the future. I'm loving it. You can watch the reviews. I feel like they're all pretty honest, except for some of them, which like are clearly just like ragging on the game, which is like the opposite of Sword and Shield, where everyone just like praised the game, even though I feel like there were a lot of people who didn't like it. I think it's really fun. I'm having a great time. Oh my god, Good Guy Helios, thank you so much for the follow. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We are getting close, I think, to 150 followers if I'm correct on that. Let me actually just take a look. Yeah, we're at like 147, so you must be 148. So we're so close. Thank you so much. But yeah, username is Harris. I'm having a lot of fun. I think that it's hard to gauge because it does have its flaws, and I don't think it's everybody's cup of tea, but it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, at least. Good Guy says, yeah, I must get out of bed. That's alright. I love bed. I took leadership of the Pearl Clan so young with no grand vision of what it should be. Still, I tried to respect our old customs and sites, and even some called me old-fashioned. But watching you, I know what I want to do. I want to protect this land. Weren't you already doing that, babe? Grant me another battle someday, Fauna. I want to battle alongside my partner so we can grow strong enough to be of help to you and broaden the horizons. Well, let's battle now. I need to get off this oven of an island. Is it really that hot over here? Alrighty, well, thanks everyone for abandoning me at the top of a volcano. Really appreciate it. Really feeling the love right now. Yeah, thank you. That was awesome. Whatever. I'm glad that they, at least so far, haven't made me do that thing where you have to follow someone who walks slower than you. That's always really annoying. It's like, did we have to do this? Was that necessary? Username is Harris says, thanks for your honest review. Yeah, always. Always. Anytime. I am having a lot of fun now. I've played it. Let's see how long I've played it. So I started last Sunday on stream. So, oh, it still says first played 7 days ago. So I guess it's not going to tell me yet. I would guess I'm at least 20 hours. Soul Thief, oh crap. Sometimes I just throw the balls instead of my Pokemon. Soul Thief Cosplay says my favorite new version has to be the Alohan region. In this one, I love that. My favorite new version has to be the Alohan region, this one coming in second. Really? That's so interesting. I actually didn't like the Alohan stuff. But maybe it wasn't so much that I didn't like the region, and more so that I just wasn't having fun with the way that like the gym battles were being set up. Not like the region itself was the issue. It's just that I didn't like the way that the game was. Because I forget what they did, but it wasn't really like traditional gyms, and I just like wasn't enjoying it as much. Oh, you can check in the save screen. Right, because this isn't Breath of the Wild. That was the one thing Breath of the Wild didn't have, is it wouldn't tell you how long you'd played, and I thought that was really annoying. Oh, okay, I'm at 30 hours. So, okay, I was right. It was at least 20. Um, Cotton says make a YouTube series, like honest reviews, you know, like honest trailers. Really? You guys think that would be good? I'm like not. I don't know. I've never even thought about that. But I'd consider it. I'll do it. If you guys like it. Cotton says that may be the single worst annoying video game trope. Yes, when you have to just like follow someone, it's so annoying. And like at least in Breath of the Wild, when they make you follow whatever the name of the rock guy is, look at how far away this Burby is going. At least you can like tell him when to follow you and stuff. Like you're not following him. It's just, oh, what game am I thinking of that makes me follow people a lot? I think it might be The Witcher. The Witcher makes you like, yes, it is The Witcher. The Witcher 3 makes you like follow characters sometimes, and they either run way faster or they're just, the pacing is never right. So like if I run too far ahead of them, they actually stop running and I have to run backwards to them to run to where I was going. But sometimes you can just run to the destination and then it will cutscene as if you followed them. But it's very it's very not great. Oh crap. I would like not to die right now. Thank you. Let's just get that iron chunk. Oh yeah, we still don't have any of those jellyfish, but I hate everything coming out and like fighting me. Like, could you guys be less aggressive, please? Soul Thief says you had challenges and then battled the leaders. Yes, or the Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know why. I just didn't have a lot of fun with it. I don't think I even finished it. Which I felt kind of bad about because I did feel like it was fun. I just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't vibing. So, but I thought the Pokemon were cool. Like I didn't really explore the region because I didn't finish it, but I did think that the like the new designs were fun. I've never been in here. What's in here? Just a creepy empty room. Why do I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to come here later and there's gonna be a giant monster in here? Soul Thief cosplays who you can now tell were very similar to Alpha. Yes! Oh my god, yes. I do remember that. Pan says, okay, me have pancake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You missed the, legitimately battle that I was... The Arcanine battle that I had for... Oh, what is that? It looks super murdery. Oh, yeah, there's the murdery witness. What are you? Illumini? Yeah, you guys got that right. Pan, I'm so excited that you have a pancake right now. Oh crap! It was a critical hit. I wanted to catch that, Leafeon. Bruh. Well, we're not catching that guy. He's gone. Oh wait, is that like a normal one? Are you a non-murdery one? I swear to God, catching these things in the water is like the hardest thing. Like, do I suck? Maybe. But... Oh my god, look at all these guys. There's so many. I don't have any of these. Wait, no, come back. Okay, hopefully we caught that one. They're so tiny. Oh, we caught one. We caught a Finneon. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. I can't catch them for crap, but... I don't know what it is about the water Pokemon always moving, but I just, like, cannot catch them. I've wasted so many balls trying to catch Gyarados. Cotton says, I love that they're a platform to stay on water. I know, I thought it was like, the first time I used it, I was using it on like a Pokemon that was like a rock type, so I thought that they were like creating a rock base, but no, you just like have a platform for them to stand on. See, like, I'm just throwing them. And then they disappear. Like, the whole trajectory is very confusing. Ah! There we go. The back of your jet ski seat looks like a toast or a mushroom. Wait, is that a Pokemon? Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, it's this like Buskalon or something. I've actually never used this Pokemon. I don't know if it's new for this game, because the other two were. Like, they were like variations on... See, like, I can't do this. This is just me. This is how I play. Like, very chaos. Are you not locking into the Pokemon? Does that help? Oh my god! Is this a joke? I haven't done that the entire game. I didn't know you could do both. I didn't know you could do both. This is I don't have anything to say. This has been... Bruh. I literally haven't done this the whole... I've locked on just to look at the research level. I've never... Okay, no. Thank you. Because it's way... I've been like, it's so easy to catch them when they're still, but when they're moving, it's impossible. Pan is like, Fauna, where's the logic? I'm like, I never promised to use logic, okay, guys? Con's like, it's a new form. Okay, that makes sense. I figured it would be. Saucy, I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay. It's my fault. I should have assumed. They do kind of tell you it. I just kind of thought it was either or. Like, I didn't... I used it when they were hiding in the grass and stuff, but I've never... Oh my god, a critical hit. Okay, why do you guys get to move 18 times? Did I agree to this? I don't think so. Can confirm. Fawmonton never promised to use logic. That is very true. I only ever promised to be chaotic. Oh my god, this Leafeon is holding on for the dearest of lives. We're just gonna kill all these tentacles because I don't want Leafeon to pass away. So, because I do be loving Leafeon. I can't believe you can lock onto them and throw. I'm like, bruh, I'm pressed. This is why I couldn't catch any of those Gyarados. I was like, how is everyone else doing this? Aww. What a cute little fishy. I forgot I was throwing out something that had no health though, so hopefully this is fine. Oh my gosh, hello Jim Matt. Or just Matt, or just Jim. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. An Oreo, yes, absolutely. We love an Oreo. Jim. Hi Jim. You missed all the chaos. I've been very chaotic this whole time. Is that shocking to anybody? No, it's not. Oh crap, it's a Wisp. Oh crap, it's an attacking Pokemon. I just need this Wisp, guys. Could you just... Oh, that's not... That looked very dangerous. Please don't murder me. Hi, Pan. Oh, Pan. Jim, do you ever go to the Yeah, like the matinee. Short for matinee, obviously. Okay, there are way too many tentacruels right now. Also, can we talk about how cute the Shellos are? Like, look at that guy. There, look at those little wings. Oh god, there's a space-time distortion. Are you guys ready for that? Okay, what's the how do you get up there? Okay, we're gonna have to spend all our time getting up there. Soon we'll have money cat. Yes, as literally as soon as it's approved, it will be there. Okay, we gotta go to this distortion. Maybe we can get a shiny Eevee. That would be life-changing. Okay, so the distortion is up there, so that's easy to get to. Some of the places, like, are not. I'm pretty sure that when you are able to unlock flying, because I've seen it in the trailers, and, like, that's when you can go to some of these places. But I have just played so little of the game that I don't have anything unlocked. Oh, crap. Also, Leafeon's almost dead, so we gotta be careful. Oh my gosh! June, hello! Thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Hi! I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Oh, we're getting attacked. Great. Can you guys just leave me alone? Actually, I would love to not fight. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. We are gonna get brutally attacked soon. OMG, I keep finding your satchel. Stop dying, please. Wait, really? Is that how it works? Do you find your friends' satchels? I thought they were just like random people on the internet. Are you telling me that everyone who I've been finding satchels are my friends? Oh, this is not good. I need these Paris to chill. What the heck? Oh my god, this is a not safe space at all. This is ridiculous. Guys, just... I just want to be... Oh, great. Thanks, Stantler. Okay, we're... Whew, okay, now I can read chat. What do I gotta do for Money Cat? It will be here. It just has to load. I put it in as a tier 1 sub, so that emote will come out once it's approved. But thank you, June. Oh my god. I've only fainted twice, I think, but I just fainted a lot trying to get the last guy. But yeah, I get on these people's satchels. They're like Eva, Prosperity, Richie. I thought they were just like made up things. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Oh, that's so cool. Well, thank you. Always good to have June looking out for you. And thank you again for the resub for 8 months. That is crazy. I can't believe it's been that long. Oh my gosh. Also, we should heal some babies. Do you like all my Eevees? Soul Thief cosplay says, oh, I caught my second shiny last night. I've never had 2 shinies in the game before. Who are your shinies? I have a shiny Drifloon and I have a shiny Ponyta. But obviously the Ponyta one is a little bit cheating. Sybil is my in-game name. Oh, okay, so it's the name that you pick for the game. That makes so much sense. And yeah, I did name myself Fauna, so that checks out. Okay, well, if I ever see one that says Sybil, I get Prosperity too, so I guess that's from the game. Oh, I mean, maybe we have... Yeah, I don't know if we have any, like, other mutual friends. I doubt it. Because I don't know. I just find everybody who wants to be my friend, so... OMG Eevee gang. Yes, I'm obsessed. I love the Eevees. Oh, we only have a research level 4 for Stantler. Maybe we should go after this guy. Where is Vaporeon? Vaporeon is in my box right now because I can only have 6 Eevees. I wish I could have all my Eevees out. Flareon is also in my box. As is Typhlosion. Poor guy. So if anyone who has no idea what's going on, this is a space-time distortion where a bunch of really cool but very scary Pokemon come out. So I'm hiding in the grass until it starts so that I don't die. Soul Thief cosplay says Sphinx, and the Hippo. Oh, those are good ones. Shiny is shiny even if it's from the game. Ponyta is legit. Oh, you guys can hear her? Hi, everyone wants to say hi. Because you're being so loud. Isn't that right? Aren't you screaming at me? She screams at me all the time. I'm very used to it, Pan Man. Hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Or are you just gonna... Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh, I just scared the crap out of her because the vibration of this space-time distortion starting freaked me out. Oh my god. Poor thing. I thought that was Val. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the like jump scare. Jesus. She's fine. She's still hungry. Don't look at me. Look at that. Look at me. Don't look at nothing suspicious is in the grass. I want that Magnemite. I don't want these other guys. I have so many of them. It's about ready to eat. She eats lunch in an hour, but she asks for it way earlier than that, so. Oh no. Once you catch them and then fail to catch them, sometimes they see you. Okay, we gotta get that Magnemite, I think. Oh, missed. Thanks for that, game. For letting me know that I suck. Okay, is he coming over? It's hard because if you're not hiding, they all gang up on you and it's very scary. Okay, what should we do? Super effective. I'm afraid to use a really... We'll try it. If we defeat it, then it is what it is. Yep, I defeated it. Good job. Well, we tried. Also, I literally saw a shiny Mr. Mime the other day, but it was like, as soon as I saw it, the space-time distortion ended. June says, I didn't know if you know that, but there is a faint bell sound when a shiny appears, so listen to that. Yeah, I've never heard it, even though I've seen a shiny, so I just need to, like, listen better, because I've actually don't ever remember hearing it, but I must have heard it, because... like, I've seen shinies, you know? So, thank you, though, because I've sucked at that. Gosh darn it. Oh, that was scary as crap. Username is Harris says, I gotta go enjoy the rest of the day. Oh my gosh, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, you have a great rest of your day as well. We are gonna... I want an eevee. There's almost always an eevee at some point. See? There we go. Oh, it's a boy. They're all boys. They're always boys. Did you know an eevee has like an 87% chance of being a boy? Oh my gosh. I filled out the entire page of the eevee page, so I should theoretically have a very high chance of getting a shiny. Okay, let's see. It's a boy, and it's not a shiny, but we'll see what we can do. What's our lower? Okay, Umbreon be too powerful. This might kill the Will Eevee. I'm sorry. Username is Harris. Oh my gosh, a 5-month resub just subscribed for a month at tier 1. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Cotton says the girl also has a cute tail. I didn't know that. Good night. Oh my gosh, yes, good night. Thank you so much. Username is Harris. I hope you have a great night. Oh god, don't get seen. Don't get sawn. I really want to get this Steelix thing. Forget Steelion? Stiferier? I think I'm just making up names now. Junior says it's overdue for another evolution. I know, I just realized that that Sylveon is like the newest one. And it's been a while. Oh god. Oh god, it's a Flareon, guys. This is not a drill. This is a Flareon. Oh, crap on a cracker. Who's looking at me? Oh, that's not gonna work. It's the Abra. It's the Abra. Or the Abracadabra. I don't know which one is which. I just know that it sees me. We are not in a good... This is not a good news. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, don't look at... If they run into you, then they'll all see you. It's a very not... Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, we got something. Oh, man. Man, we are just being attacked. This is not... Nowhere we have been has been a safe space, guys. And that was like years ago. Yes! Oh my god, that's what I was trying to say, is it really has been a while since we've gotten a new evolution. Like, I remembered when Sylveon was new, and I was like, oh, it's so cool we're getting a new one! And I've actually still never had one until this game. And now I'm like, oh, actually Sylveon is really not new anymore. You should look up the difference, it's adorable. Okay. I think I still have a girl Eevee, so let me just... Oh, crap. I'm trying to teleport, and they all look at me. Like, just stop looking at me. And then, like, it acts like they can still see you for so long. That also bothers me. Because, like, once I'm out of that Pokemon's range, I don't care if it still was looking at me. I think it should just stop looking at me so that I can teleport. Like, if I run really far away. Okay, so let me look at our Eevees. We also need more Pokeballs. Which Pokemon will you bring with you? Also, we're getting pretty close to the halfway point, so I'm probably going to feed my very obnoxious cat and do the Encanto challenge relatively soon. Is this a boy or a girl? I can't see anything. Check summary. Okay, so this is the boy Eevee. I would say that's a pretty normal looking Eevee. Okay, where's my girl Eevees? I think these are all boys. I think you're a boy. Should probably just move chat. I need to like redo the whole screen because for Animal Crossing you don't need to see anything. Check summary. I think this is a girl. Do I need to like rotate them, Cotton, to see the difference? Because this view doesn't let me rotate. Yeah, I guess I can't rotate them from here. Where can you rotate them? Oh, is it the Dex? Is the Dex a good spot? Eevee. Junjun says, I have a lame basic question. Which type do you think deserves an evolution? Oh, that's a good question. I've been thinking about it. I honestly kind of feel like a dragon Eevee would be super cool. But I don't know, like, I don't know if maybe that's not... Okay, they look the same to me from this view. Motions, cries. Check motion. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, I see it. The tail is like a flower. Do you guys see that? That's so cute. Oh my god. That's so hard to see when you can't turn the upside down, like backwards. Oh, my little... It took me so much work to see, like, to get any girl Eevees. I'm not kidding. I went Eevee hunting for a whole day and got, like, 12, 15 boy Eevees. And it was exhausting. This is the cutest thing. I can't believe I didn't notice this before, Cotton, because I was working really hard to get girl Eevees, and I literally was just like, there's not even a difference, I just want one. And there is a difference, so I feel validated now. But yes, so anyways, I kind of think Dragon would be a cool one to get an evolution for. If we're doing Fairy, then I feel like Dragon is like a logical next step. But let me know what you guys think. I don't... what other types are there? Like, there's a lot. I think a rock type could be cool. I don't know if I would want it as much because I never use rock type, but I do feel like it would be cool, you know? So that's, like, on my mind. But, like, they're all... I don't know. You know, I love Eevee. Okay, so we're out of iron chunks. I always have to remember to put stuff away after one of those distortions because I always run out of... Like, this is a ridiculous amount of things. 310 of these? That is too many. Okay, what did we come here for? I guess we need to go report back. Let me go... Whoever the heck Ava is lost their satchel again, so... Let's go save Ava's satchel and then we can move on with our with the story, because I don't do any of the story when you guys aren't here. And I feel like I'm way too over leveled for like the story level that I'm at, you know? Okay, just keep running. Cotton says I want steel, give Eevee an armor. That would be badass. I think a steel Eevee would be very good. You could call it Steelion. It already has a name. I don't know if you'd want to call the dragon evolution Dragion. I feel like that's weird. Draconian? Draconion? I feel like it would have to be something else. Okay, did I go the wrong way? I think we're not gonna make- oh wait, here. What if we do this? Are we close? Go to the right. I do kind of wish there was a mini-map too, like on here, because I'm constantly like checking the map to make sure I'm going in the like vaguely right direction, because I'm usually not. Okay, I don't know who Ava is, but we just sent their satchel back, so... Okay, let's go and do more story. We got this. And then... Okay, let me save this. Yes. My little boy Eevees. Steelion. Pretty sure the name on the satchel is generic. June said she's been finding mine under Fauna. There's no way anyone else is named Fauna. So I guess some of them are generic and some of them aren't. It's very confusing. I thought they were all fake. And then I thought they were all strangers. So I've been very confused on the satchel stuff. Cotton's fighting champion. Ooh, a fighting Eevee. Can you imagine a fighting Eevee? It wouldn't be first on my list. But, like, I want all the Eevees. You know, a bug Eevee might be cool, too. What about, like, a ghost Eevee? Okay, a ghost Eevee would be badass. I'm just putting that out there, guys. Prosperity might be generic, though. Sorry, Prosperity, if you're watching. Yeah, Prosperity, if you're real, we're sorry that we didn't think you were real. Poison Eevee? Oh, man, that would be scary. Wait, why is the quest down there? Shouldn't it be up here? I never know where I'm supposed to go. I just guess. I'm guessing this was right, though, because I couldn't walk in. You did well on your mission. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. I do hope your efforts will have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we're able to get rid of it, it should clear any lightning and doubts about your origins. I don't think it will. I don't think it will clear up any doubts about my origins, because I don't understand them. Though how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. What does that even mean? What? The mission? I just completed the mission. Do we get to eat dinner now? I haven't eaten dinner in like a week. Oh, thank God. I'm probably starving to death. Hi, Valentine. Yeah, it's almost time for lunch. If you notice that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, it's because I used the Pokemon flames to roast them. That's cool. Could you even ride on Basculigen? I know how to say it in my head, but I can't say it out loud. In the first place, Professor? Come now, you know my coordination is so poor, I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks, quite literally to save my own skin. Of course I can't ride atop the fish, that being said. We'd all do well to remember the wise words, the ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And I strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience on our Pokedex for all posterity. Just you watch. See, Laventon's got big goals. Soulthief Cosplay says, I'm a big-time Poison and Ghost-type player. Oh, see, I'm a big Fire Psychic. Fire and Psychic I pretty much always have, and I think I'm a Dark player. So, like, all of my bases are covered with EVs. Junjun says Poison is so underrated, it deserves more love. Yeah, I definitely don't ever use Poison, and I feel like I would if there was a Poison Eevee. Good morning, good lady who came from the sky. Guys, I have a name. Commander Kamado let me know that he awaits your arrival in his office. Guys, can't I just go one day without having to solve y'all's problems? Like, am I not working hard enough for you? Like, why am I... Y'all are giving me chore after chore after chore. Fauna, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Oh my god, that's scary. Electrode has the propensity to store electricity and then unleash it. But since you became friendlies, they are just giant blasts. No, you don't have permission to go up there. Okay, apparently I'm... Something is going on. Ooh, purple hair, guys. There's purple hair. I love her already. Hey ho, Bossman Kamado. Kamado? I don't know how to say it. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by myself. Soulthius' Skunk Tank is a beast and so many more. I've literally never played a Skunk Tank. So, maybe I should experiment more with my builds. Melly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. Well, there's your issue right there. How did you intend to discuss Electrode without me, his mighty warden? There's no more to discuss. We've asked Fauna. Come on, is it me you're trying to humiliate here or our entire clan? Do you think that flimsy little noodle... I'm sorry. I'm a flimsy little noodle? You and you're like, what, 3 inches taller than me? I'm gonna fight. We're in a fight. We're fighting. Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this interruption. Pay it no mind. That being said, yes, it is clear the security corps need even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Melly? Soul Thief says, this is my first playthrough with a fighting type ever, and he didn't know any fighting type moves. Oh my god, okay, wait, I've used fighting because I've used Chimchar before, but I've never realized that Typhlosion was ghost type. I swear it wasn't ghost type when I played Typhlosion the last time, and I've never used ghost before, and I've been like shook that I forgot that it has no effect on normal moves, and it's kind of a lot of fun, actually. Now, that will do. Fauna, you have your orders. Warden Melly, we would appreciate if you could help. Okay, so it is new, right? I've never played with ghost type, and I was just like, wait a minute, when did Cyndaquil become ghost type? Fart in their beanie. It has a new type in this game. Okay, that makes me feel better. I was like, am I like missing something? And Con says BRB. Yeah, no worries. Well, I'm trying to take a break soon, but I'm so into this game. Listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, at least Fauna, is amazing, and we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Soul Thief says, that's where I got my fighting with Rowlet. Oh my god, I didn't know Rowlet had a fighting type after in this. That's badass. You would never think it. Does, Oh, why are you talking to me? Golly, good choice. You've taken on my request. Let me fill you in. Was strolling along Prelude Beach when I saw something swimming from the shore. It disappeared, but I've only Assumed the word blah 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 words. This is how I talk. Oh my god, how are you guys all here? I'm trying to go to the bathroom. I got your messer, Professor Lavington. So are you looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastline? I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But there is one thing I can tell you. A princely Pokemon is supposed to be there. The story of this Pokemon can be found in the tomb called the Sea's Legend, but no one knows about the tomb, so good luck, bye! That's exactly what he just said, by the way. So that was useless. What does, I cannot think of the little Ottawott. Does Ottawott get a cool new type in this too? Because that would be fun. Oh my god, you're here. What do you want? Alright, Fauna, go around with me. Alright, let's fight. I'm ready. Junju's, I picked Ash and I think it's dark. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like dark. I feel like water and dark is a really good combo. I actually normally like water and ice, but it does make it harder because then you're still kind of weak to fire moves. Leafeon, what are you doing? I see that we're all Eevee fans here. Okay, what is the button to change? Okay, this. So we gotta take out the old baby Eevee. I think that'll be the easiest. Yeah, my Sylveon has a fighting type move. Tell me that's not the coolest thing ever. Okay, play rough, fairy wind, inflict damage. None of these are good, so thank god that didn't miss. Sylveon is not going to make it through this. Junjun says, I got a cool new dark move too. What the heck? I love dark. That's why I have Umbreon. Umbreon was my favorite Eevee. Okay, what's super effective? Bug. Bug and ice. Okay, well Leafeon is way over leveled, so let's use Leafeon against the Leafeon, I guess. I didn't know Leaf was weak to Bug. I guess that makes sense. Bugs eat leaves. How many more Pokemon you got? Oh, none. We did it. You can have it learn a fighting type move at the learner move person. So that's what I did. Figured fighting would be a good one because I'm not going to get a fighting type. Since I have all Eevees. No more sneering at Fauna. Can't you just be my friend? I thought your hair was really cool, so I just want to be friends with you. Now I think our helper from the Pearl Clan is going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Fauna. Glad to have your help. I just kicked your butt. Melly, shift yourself unless you want me to get even more of an earful more than you're already due for. I can't talk. Junior says, I'm gonna lurk because I'm not at this point in the game yet. Have a nice stream. Yeah, no worries. Totally understand. Fauna. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Why does everyone keep making me do things? We should take a break though. I've been saying that for like 15 minutes. Okay, she's just gonna let me know that I'm good enough to go to that place. Okay. Let's take a break. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to take a really quick break. I'm gonna feed my cat. Maybe grab a snack. I have cookies now. And then we're going to do the Encanto challenge. And then we will go back to Pokemon. So everybody feel free to take a couple minutes. Do whatever you need to do. And then be prepared to listen to the whole plot of Encanto. So be ready. But yeah, I will be right back. And I'll see you soon. Is the sound working? Where's the music? There's the music. Okay. I realized on that break that some of my plants really need water. So geez, poor things. Also, I wanted to, now that I'm back, I wanted to just say something that I quietly added today that didn't really talk about. So one of the new redeems that I made is called, or I thought I made it. Maybe I didn't make it. Hang on. Where did it go? Well, this isn't gonna make any sense if I didn't add it. Well, I guess it's not here. I swore I made it, but it doesn't, I don't see it, so I guess I didn't make it. Oh wait, no, it is. It's new. Okay, so I'm just blind. So it's called Things to Be Happy About. And a really long, like years and years and years ago, from like a thrift book website, I bought this book, and it's called 14,000 Things to Be Happy About. And it seemed kind of dumb, but it was like $7 originally, and I bought it used, so it was like $4. So I just bought this book, and when I was in college, I used to look at it a lot because I was going through some stuff, and I just thought, like, you know, sometimes you just need a reminder that there are things worth living for. So I thought it would be fun, in case anybody ever wants to or feels like they want to. I basically will just read some stuff out of this book if you redeem it. So I'll just pull it up, and the stuff in it is literally like this person just wrote a book of 14,000 things that make them like happy when they think about them. So they are very like random. Like one of them is Land O'Lakes butter and margarine, lemonade jelly, unfinished coffee tables, the setting sun creating giant red and orange streaks over the snowy hills, the saying a penny for your thoughts. So it's just like tons of stuff. So if you ever want me to read one of these, that's kind of what this is. So yeah, I felt like I should explain it because it's kind of, it might not make any sense if you don't know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Soul Thief, for reminding me that it was in fact there. Cotton says Encanto time. It is Encanto time. So I will be spoiling this movie. So if you have not seen this movie and you don't want the Disney movie to be spoiled for you, then you should probably just take a little break because we are about to do the redeem for Encanto time, which I'm going to run through the whole movie of Encanto. But first, Cotton redeemed a witty bad pun, so I will read that off. And yeah, it is just random stuff in that book. And when I was younger, I used to go through and I highlighted some of my favorite ones. And I just think it's super, it's just cute. You know, I try to make my own list, and this is just good. It's just good. Like some of my favorites were like fireplaces, testing a wet paint sign for yourself. Like it's just, I don't know. So yeah, that's what that is. And okay, so that one was not very good. Oh, we're getting an ad because I skipped one. How dare I? I don't want to play now. Thanks. I'm all set. I just want my little joke. Okay. I've heard that one before, so I won't do that one. I don't get that one. How do I not get it? Okay, now we've got one. So, before we start, here's the witty bad pun for Cotton. Where do books hide when they're scared? So, if a book is scared, where does the book hide? Under their covers. Get it? Because it's a book and it... I don't know why I feel like the overwhelming urge to explain these puns, but I really do. Oh my god, the Raichu. Oh, that's hilarious. I also want to make a lot of Pokemon emotes, so hopefully I have time to do that because I think that'd be really fun. Okay. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna start the Encanto review. It's going to be I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it like as fast as possible. I'm not really gonna sing. I'm more gonna like sum up things. I do kind of know the whole movie word for word, so I might do some of the dialogue word for word, but I don't want this to take like a half an hour because I literally do know the whole movie. I've watched it at least 30 times. Cotton says that was a good one, by the way. I'm glad you liked it. I really am. Okay, I'm gonna move. Okay. In scene. Oh, also, wait, breaking scene. I'll try to read chat during this, but I might ignore it a little bit if it gets crazy, because I'm gonna try to run through it. Okay, so, Encanto, it opens. By the way, first of all, it opens with a short in the movie theaters that is literally just as heart-wrenching as that movie. So, just wanted to let you know that Disney opens up this film with a short version of the film. It's called like Out Into the Tree or something. It's got like two little raccoons. It's heartbreaking. Okay, if you wanna have your heart broken before watching this, go watch that before you watch Encanto. Anyway, so I watched that for the first time and it broke my heart. And then all of a sudden the movie opens and you see little girl Mirabelle. And she's sitting on her grandma's lap and she's like, how did we get a miracle? And the grandma explains that they lost her husband and now the family is blessed with a magic candle. And Mirabelle is like, will I get a gift? And by the way, Mirabelle's 5. Every kid in this family who gets a gift is 5 years old, which is just like mind-blowing because 5 is way too young to be traumatized emotionally by this candle. Anyways, she's sitting on her lap and her abuela is like, this gift that you receive will be even better, will be just as special as you are. And even from just context of watching the trailers, you know Mirabelle doesn't get a gift. So you already know that she's probably not going to get a gift. But they cut scene. Boom. Now you see Mirabelle. She's like an adult, teenager, whatever. And the first thing that she says after waking up is, make my family proud. So that's clearly her motive. She says that to herself before even walking out the door of the nursery that she lives in because she never got a room, so she lives in a kid room. I don't know. Anyways, so she walks down the stairs and she's like, good morning, abuela. And then she says hi to everybody. And then there's these random kids outside and they're like, when does the magic gift happen? And you're like, what are they talking about? And then she's like, my cousin's ceremony is tonight. And they're like, what's his gift going to be? She's like, I don't know. And they're like, I'm going to keep asking you questions. And she's like, could you not? And then they're like, what does everyone in your family do? And so she launches into this whole song. And she's like, welcome to the family Madrigal. And she talks about how everyone got married and how her Tia Peppa can control the weather. And then she's like, my Tio Bruno. And everyone in the town is like, we don't talk about Bruno. And it's like, okay. And then she starts talking about Bruno. So she says that he disappeared and no one's ever seen him again. And it was very weird and cryptic. So then you learn about that. And then you learn about the rest of her family. And then even introducing her sisters, she says, there's my sister Luisa and Isabella. And the things that she says about Isabella are, she's the perfect golden child. So even in the intro, you know that Mirabelle is just so jealous of Isabella because she is never good enough to compare to her. And you can literally just see it in the way that she looks at Isabella. Anyways, so then the song ends and the kids are like, but what is your power? Also, she's a cousin named Antonio and he can shapeshift. That was one of the other things. And they're like, she's like, no, I didn't want to talk about myself. I didn't mean to get autobiographical. And then they're like, but could you? And they're like, she's like, no. She's like, absolutely not. So then she's just like, she's running away from them and trying to hide. And then her cousin Dolores, who I forgot to mention the cousin. So her cousin can hear everything. Her cousin is like, oh, Mirabelle didn't get a gift. Okay, so savage. So her cousin just shows up and she's like, oh yeah, Mirabelle doesn't have a gift. And the kids are like, what do you mean you don't have a gift? And she's like, and then some old guy walks out of the nowhere and he says, here you go, Mirabelle, here's a gift. I wanted to get you something because you're the only Madrigal kid with no gift. And she's like, thanks. And he's like, tell Antonio good luck because the last gift ceremony was a bummer. Last one being yours. And she's like, cool, thanks. And then the kids are like, what the fuck? She's like, I don't know what to say. And then the kids are like, Mirabelle literally says, I am just as special as the rest of my family. And the kid is like, maybe your gift is being in denial. So that kid is a jerk. That kid is a savage. I mean, not a jerk, but that kid is savage. So anyway, Mirabel walks in, and her sister Isabella is being perfect, and the face Mirabel gives is just like death eyes, full death eyes. She's like, I hate my sister Isabella. Why is she never do anything wrong? And so then she unloads this basket in the kitchen, which I don't know why she's unloading a party basket in the kitchen, but anyways. And then her dad is just covered in bee stings because apparently the bees just love her dad. So he's talking to her and he's like, it's all right, Mirabel, if you don't feel special, because I'm also not special. And it's not a very good pep talk. And then the mom is like, you have nothing to prove. And Mirabel is like, yeah, sure. And then Mirabel goes and she tries to like decorate the doors, and she makes these very cute, beautiful little candle decorations. And then she gets scared and then lights them on fire. And then the abuela is like, maybe you should leave the decorations to someone else. And Mirabel's like, oh, well, they were a surprise. And she's like, basically stay out of the way. And Mirabel's like, cool. And then she goes to see Antonio, and Antonio is like, I'm afraid I'm not going to get a gift. And Mirabel's like, don't worry, you will get a gift. And he's like, but you didn't get a gift. And she's like, nah. And then she gives him a really cute stuffed tiger, and they're bonding. And then the house is like, y'all gotta get ready. And so then they all get ready, and then the house, something about this house is crazy, because the house is literally doing the most. Okay, the house turns the stairs into a slide. The house is greeting people as they walk in, hanging up their hats. It's helping barbecue the food. The house is doing the most. So the house, the whole scene is just, the house is throwing the party. Okay, the house is the host. It is wild, and everyone is coming in and they're like playing this song, and then boom, it happens. The ceremony begins, and Antonio is very nervous, and I'm skipping a few scenes, like but basically that's the whole thing that comes next. And then he reaches his hand out and he's like, I need you, Mirabel. And he basically forces Mirabel to walk with him, which must be so traumatic, because the last time Mirabel has seen this was when she was walking down to get her door, and you know that she didn't get a door. So then she walks with him and the whole crowd gasps. And I don't know why they gasp, because it's a 5-year-old boy who's afraid to walk down this very lit path in front of the whole town. It's very scary. Okay, he's 5. 5 is too young. Anyways, so they walk up to it, and he touches the door, and boom, a door appears, and Mirabel is like, oh crap, it was just me. I'm the only one who doesn't get a gift. And then the abuela has this like creepy, horrible, annoying sigh of relief, like, we're not broken, which is, hang on, I need water. And so then Antonio's power is that he can speak to animals. So a toucan flies above, and he's like, I understand you. And then all this music comes out, and they're like, da 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 da, Antonio. And then he's like going on these water slides. He's riding a tiger, and the abuela is like, we have a new gift. And then Mirabel is like, oh my god. And then they're like, let's take a group picture. And then no one really stops Mirabel from not including herself. So then Mirabel isn't in a group picture. And so then she's like, all I need is a chance. And then the house fucks with her. The house is like, I'm gonna start breaking. So the house starts crumbling. Cracks start appearing everywhere. She's alone. And she's like, the house is falling apart. So she runs back upstairs and she's like, guys, the house is falling apart. And they're like, show me. And then the house is fine. So the house is hazing Mirabel, by the way. This gets glossed over, but the house is hazing Mirabel. And so then no one believes her. And so then the grandma is like, oh, you're such a liar. And then the mom is like, why'd you lie about that? And she's like, I didn't lie about that. So then anyways, the next day she decides, I'm going to save the miracle. I'm skipping the scene with the grandma. And then she's like, how do I save a miracle? And then she follows her sister Luisa, and her sister has this whole song about how the family pressure is killing her. And then Mirabel is like, I think you're working too hard. And she's like, maybe. Fahrenheit Lean, oh my god, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Pokemon, but I'm reciting the entire plot of Encanto right now. Welcome. So then she tells her sister Luisa, I think you're doing too much. And then it becomes this whole thing, and then she still doesn't get anywhere, but then she's like, Tio, Bruno left a vision about you. So then she goes into Bruno's room, even though she's not allowed into Bruno's room, and then she walks in, and it's just a sand pit, and she walks up all these stairs, and they're like, she's like singing the Welcome to the Family song by herself, and she's like, you think we'd find another way to get this high, cause we're magic, but no. And then she finally makes it up, and then she gets into the room, she does all this weird stuff. Also, the toucan comes and visits her, and then the toucan abandons her because the toucan gets too scared. Yes, welcome in everyone. Hi, thank you for the raid. We're almost done with the Encanto thing. And then so Mirabelle is like, oh my god, there's a vision, and she finds it broken up. So she grabs all these pieces, and then the whole thing starts collapsing for what seems like no reason. And so she's grabbing all these pieces. The toucan abandons her, which is hilarious, but also sad. And then so she runs out with her life, and she goes to put this thing together, and she's like, Tia Peppa, if Bruno had a vision about you, was it like a good thing or was it like a bad thing? And she was like, we don't talk about Bruno. And then her husband comes in and is like, it was a nightmare. And she's like, we don't talk about Bruno. And then he's like, it would say something terrible. And then and then she was like, we don't talk about Bruno. And then they were all like, we don't talk about Bruno, but it was my wedding day. And then they start talking about Bruno. And then all this crazy stuff happens. He's like, he told me my fish would die, the next day dead. He told me I'd grow a gut, and just like he said that all my hair would disappear. Now look at my head. He made rain show up on Tia's wedding day, which like Tia Peppa's wedding day, which like, why would you tell her it was gonna rain? She's very emotional. Like, why would you talk to her? So then you get all these things, and then everyone's telling them all these terrible things that Bruno said about them, and the sister is like, he told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another. And then Isabella comes in, and she's like, he told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. And then Mirabelle's like, of course he did. And so then anyways, Mirabelle's hearing all these crazy things, and she's like, maybe I shouldn't have asked about Bruno. But then she starts putting it together, and then it's a vision of Mirabelle and the house breaking. And so she's like, oh my god, I'm the one who ruins it. And she's like, this is very bad. And then her dad walks in, and he's like, hi Mirabelle, are you ready for the dinner? And then she's like, don't worry about it. And then he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, I broke into Bruno's tower, and I've tried to find his last vision, and then I found it, and it looks like the family is dying, the magic is in danger, and I think it's all because of me. And he's like, that's terrible. And then for some reason also I skipped the part, there is foreshadowing. The raccoons or whatever animal that is that Antonio brought in when he got his powers have been obsessed with the dad even since one of the breakfast scenes. And so ever since then, like, he's putting all these prophecy pieces in his pocket, but you know that the weasel like things are gonna come and they're just gonna steal the stuff from his pockets. So then they take all the stuff from his pockets, and he's like, we say nothing until the Guzmans leave. You did not break into Bruno's tower. The magic is not dying. Everything must be perfect. No one has to know. And then Dolores, who can hear everything, is like, I know. And then they're like, crap. And so then they have this dinner, and it's the most tense thing ever. Okay, like, you see her holding a salad bowl, and she's like, the world is gonna end. And then all of these little animals are just stealing pieces of the vision for no reason. And they're like, why the heck are you stealing these pieces? It's like, how are you putting them together? Why are you so smart? I don't know. So then this whole proposal dinner, because Isabella is supposed to be getting proposed to by this very handsome man, and it's just going terribly. It's a huge mess. She's like, you should propose. And he's like, well, I was gonna sing a song, but then Luisa is losing her powers, so she can't carry a piano in. And the woman is like, can you bring over the piano? And Luisa is like sobbing at this dinner table. She's like, oh, okay. And everything is falling apart, and Luisa tries to bring in the piano, and she falls on her back and just starts sobbing. The house just starts breaking apart in the middle of the dinner. And then as he's about to propose, freaking Isabella has a flower that shoots up, and she hits him in the face, and then a thundercloud breaks out, because as all of this is happening, everyone around the dinner table is whispering that she found Bruno's vision. And then, cherry on top, the vision, somehow completed by these very smart animals, runs over to the grandma, and then the grandma is like, oh, how dare you? And then everything breaks out, and the dad actually follows Luisa, which I think is very sweet, because it shows that he loves all of his daughters, even though Like, he is very worried about Mirabelle, but he loves Louisa, and I think it's a nice touch that Louisa is the one that he's going after, so I'm pointing it out. Anyways, everyone is very mad at Mirabelle, but she sees the rats running off with the vision, and she sees behind the painting against the wall that there's a hole. So then she follows this hole, and then she sees Bruno, and she's like, oh my god, Bruno. And then she's chasing him, and then she almost falls because the boards break, and she's like, please help me. And then he comes back, and he's like, your hands are very sweaty. And she's like, oh. And then she's like, what are you doing back here? And he's like, you should go. And she's like, no, I don't think so. And then she's walking with him, and she's like, are you the one who's been patching the cracks? And he's like, oh, no, I'm way too scared to go near those things. And she's like, so, and he's like, I am Hernando, and I'm scared of nothing. And she's like, okay. And he's like, I'm Jorge. I make the spackle. And then he puts like a bucket over his head. Best part of the movie, honestly, 10 out of 10. And she's like, how long have you been back here? And then you see the rats are like using his one toothbrush as like a bathing thing for his feet, for their feet. I mean, it's very, very disturbing. Anyways, he lives with these rats in the back of the house in this like broken off section, which definitely the house made for him. The house made this section for him. There's no way that he just was in this section. The house made the section for Bruno so that he could have a place to live, because he never actually left when he said that he left. He's just been hiding in the house. And you see he drew a fake dinner plate on a board next to where they eat on the other side of the wall, and there's a little crack in the wall that he looks out, and he eats dinner with them every night, and they don't know it, and it's horrible. It's like so emotional. And she's like, why have you been doing this? And he's like, well, my gift wasn't helping the family, so I just left. And she's like, that's messed up. And he's like, well, good luck on your mission, kid. Go save the family. And then she's like, have another vision. And he's like, why? And she's like, you can't just say, save the family, here's no help. Have another vision. Maybe you could see more. And he's like, you wrecked my vision cave. I need a wide open space. And then Antonio shows up, and he's like, you can use my room. The rats told me everything. And then he looks at his tiger who's about to eat 3 rats, and he's like, don't eat those. And the tiger is like, so I don't really know what his tiger eats, because I feel like all the food is off limits, but I digress. So then, okay, I said we're almost done. We're not quite almost done. That was about halfway. And so, anyways, so then they go on to have another vision, and there's this badass capybara who is just a part of the whole thing. He just sits there while he watches this vision. And then so they have the vision, and Bruno's like, I think you're gonna hate this vision. You're gonna be all like, Bruno is creepy, he makes bad things happen, and his vision killed my goldfish. And she's like, no, I won't think that. Then they have a vision, and the vision is her hugging Isabella with like a butterfly coming around. And her first reaction is Isabella, because she hates Isabella. And so he's like, oh, look at that. You fix a family miracle, you hug a sister. And she's like, and he just throws it on the ground. He's like, every time. So then anyway, she's complaining about how much she hates Isabella. And then we go to see Isabella's room, who has like a just ginormous room that has like nothing in it, because it looks like everything that's in the room is just her. It's just all her stuff, and it's all flowers. And so she's like, Issa, I would really love to be your best friend right now. And Issa is like, I hate you, you dumb bitch. How come you ruin my life all the time? And she's like, whoa, I don't ruin your life all the time. And then she's like, yes, you do. And then she's like, you can still marry that big dumb hunk. I have more important things going on. And Isabella's like, I didn't want to marry him. I was doing it for the family, which is really messed up. If you think that it's okay for someone to feel like they need to marry someone and carry their children for the rest of their life just to make their family proud, that's messed up. So anyway, she's like, oh, that's a big revelation. And then as soon as Isabel says it, she makes a cactus. And you're like, oh my god, how did you make a cactus? Oh, also, I forgot to mention that Louisa has a really weird relationship with the donkeys, because they ask her to wrangle the donkeys, and she like pops them into her arms, and she just carries them around, and they're very chill about it. So she clearly has some in with the donkeys. So anyways, that's all happening, and then Isabella's like, I just made something unexpected, and then unexpected, and she just makes all this stuff, and she makes a giant palm tree, and it's shooting out of the ground, and that's how you know her room is enormous, because she can make a giant palm tree, and it's doesn't even take up the room. And she talks about how she's been trying to be perfect her whole life, and how she finally feels like she can be free, and she does this whole stuff, and the magic happens, and then the cracks start to fill themselves, and they hug, and the candle gets brighter, and then the grandma is like, how dare you? The grandma is like, what are you doing to your sister? And Mirabelle was like, I was just trying to help Issa. And then she's like, you ruined this family. You don't care about this family. Just like Bruno, you're the worst. I hate you. You are the reason this family is falling apart. Like, she just is laying into Mirabelle, and she is mad. She's like, look at your sister. Look at our home. How could you do this to us? And Mirabelle is like, I'm never going to be enough for you, am I? And she's like, and she still looks so mad. She's fuming at Mirabelle. And Mirabelle is like, Bruno left because you guys were all really mean to him. And she's like, Bruno didn't care about this family. And she's like, actually, you don't care about this family. What? And then they get into this big fight. Well, I mean, they've been in a big fight. And then, boom, it happens. And then the whole house begins to collapse. So the whole house is falling down. And everyone is like, go get the candle. Save the candle. And the candle goes from being this tall. And it fucking burns down. It is like disappearing rapidly by the second. And Mirabelle risks her whole life to get up there. And everyone is trying to use their powers to get up there. But she uses the house. And their powers are waning. So none of them actually make it. And the house starts pushing them all out of the house because it's about to collapse. And Mirabelle is like so close to getting this candle. She's like climbing up these stairs. She's like doing all this stuff. And then she finally grabs it. It's like there's like this much candle left. And then she's in the house. It's all crumbling on top of her. So the house uses its last bit of energy to shield her. And then the candle goes out. And now here's the thing I really have to talk about because it really bothers me. So after this all happens, the mom is like, Mirabelle, are you okay? And Mirabelle's like, obviously not. And the mom, someone screams, and I think it's Tia Peppa. She screams, Julieta, come quick. And I still to this day, if you guys know, I still to this day don't know why they tell her to come quick. Okay? Everyone is fine. The house is fine. They don't cut to any scene where it's a thing. And so anyways, it's just very confusing to me. And then they're like, oh my God, Mirabelle's gone. Because she starts walking away. Because she's like, I ruined the family. So anyways, she's sobbing and everyone can't find her. They're all calling her name, but they don't have their powers. And then the grandma finds her and she's like, I've never been able to come back here because Mirabelle is at this river. Because when the house cracked, it actually cracked a hole in the mountain. So that's a thing. And so they went through the mountain and they sat at a river and the abuela was like, here's my very tragic backstory. And basically the abuela, fell in love when she was young and had triplets. And then when she had the kids, invaders came and ravaged the whole town. And while they were trying to escape, they killed her husband. And so her tears created this candle. And then the candle was like a magic house and helped her. But like you see that she was just a young woman alone with 3 babies. And that's like a lot of work. Okay, I'm not raising triplets by myself. Absolutely not. Hell to the no. So she does all this. And so that's why she's so traumatized. She's like, we can't lose our home again because I've already had to lose my home. And it was traumatizing. And Mirabelle is like, oh my God. That's terrible. And Mirabelle is very sweet. And by the way, the abuela never does apologize. No one ever says I'm sorry to Mirabelle or Bruno. They just simply acknowledge that they were wrong, which is very realistic if you ask me. And so then anyway, Mirabelle is like, you never hurt our family. You're the reason we have the miracle. Then Bruno shows up and Bruno is like, I gave her a vision and I don't care what you think of me, but if you are too stubborn. And then she hugs him and she's like, Bernito. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, oh, good. That's the right reaction to seeing your son who's been missing for years and years. And anyways, they ride back and then they build the whole house in a day. So they come back and they're like, we were so worried about you, Mirabelle. And then Mirabelle is like, look at this home. We need a new foundation. And then they make a whole new house. And because they start making it and they're like, it's okay that you don't have your gift, basically. Like, we're more than just our gifts. And so then they start making this, and it's a whole thing, and it's very, very sweet. And they're building it themselves, but it's just a debris. It's a room of debris. And by the way, Antonio is like, what? We don't even have a house. And his dad elbows him, and he's like, what? I can't say we don't have a house? And he like points to the debris, and he's like, what is that? Not a house. Anyways, very relatable. I would say something like that, for sure. 10 out of 10. And then as they're rebuilding the house, Bruno shows up and they're all like, oh my God, Bruno, you're back. Don't ever leave us. Like, oh, we forgive you. Like, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm so happy that you're back. Like, we would love to, we love you, you know, very sweet stuff. And the abuela admits that she was pushing everybody away. And then the town comes and they're like, lay down your load. roll me down the road, which I don't know what any of that means, honestly, but they're like, we have no gifts, but we are many, and we'll do anything for you. And it's so emotional. I literally wanted to cry because they spend their whole lives helping this town, and the town just comes in with their baskets, and they're like, we'll help you do anything. And the dad like wipes a tear away. It's very emotional. So anyways, then they start building the house, and Isabella's like, it's a dream when we work as a team, and everyone is vibing, and they're building the house. Even that kid in the beginning of the movie who was like asking her about the gifts is like doing all this work, and you can tell they built it in a day because the time is just the sunset going down. So like also, Isabella has a lot of powder on her, and she wouldn't still have that powder on her if it had been longer than like a day, because she doesn't have her powers. So you know it as they built this house in a day, which is insane. But anyway, so then the guy who is supposed to get married to Isabella looks very sad, and Mirabella's like, why are you so blue? And he's like, I just have so much love inside. And she's like, oh. And then she's like, I've got this cousin. And then Dolores is like, oh my god, this is my chance. And so Dolores says her whole thing. She's like, you talk very loud, you take care of your mother and you make her proud, you write your own poetry every night when you go to sleep, so I'm seizing the moment, won't you wake up and notice me? And he's like, I see you. And then the sisters are like, yeah. And then he's like, let's get married. And she's like, no. She's like, slow down. And so it's cute because they're like in love, and he's like, let's get married. And she's like, let's go on a date first, buddy. And so that's very cute. And then I don't think I'm missing any other beats. So they're finally building a house, and they're like, then they're all outside, and there's one more thing we need to do. And Bruno is like, we need a doorknob. And then Antonio is like, hey, this one for you. And they hand Mirabelle a doorknob, and it's really emotional because you see that Mirabelle never got a door. They literally keep her in the nursery, and so now they're handing her a doorknob that has a little M on it because the house is her house, and they are like, we see how bright you burn, we see how brave you've been, see yourself in turn. And then Bruno says, you're the real gift, kid. Let us in. Because Mirabelle is the gift. Herself, being herself, is the gift. And so Mirabelle is like crying, and they're like, what do you see? And she's like, I see me. Which is funny because on Reddit, they did a version where they took the physics of a doorknob and they made it realistic, and it like widens her face out really wide. So I recommend that. Watching that if you think that would be funny, because it's hilarious. And Antonio walks her up to the door because she walked Antonio up, so it's so cute. And she walks in, and then as soon as she puts the doorknob in, which like would be a lot harder, you have to like screw doorknobs in. You can't just like, you don't just like pop in a doorknob. And then the magic comes back, and it's like the love of the family. And then she's like, hola casita, and the casita is like, what's up? And then they all have a party, and they all try to like learn their like little like lesson. At the end, Tia Peppa is dancing under a hailstorm, because they're letting her express her emotions. And Isabella is like using all these colored plants and dyeing herself all these colors. The donkeys actually make Louisa relax on a hammock. And then they all take a group picture with the house. And that's the movie. It's such a good movie. Anyways, that was the Encanto challenge, everybody. Whew, that was a doozy. But we did it. So, well, thank you guys for wanting that. Connor Name Hydrate, good call. I'm losing my voice. Cotton says, you did so good. Thank you. I was having a hard time because I was trying to decide what to include and what not to include, because it was like, I can sing all of it. Like, I can do word for word. Like, I could have not skipped the breakfast scene and like written down the whole thing. Like, I could literally do this whole thing. But I was like, okay, that will take way too long. Like, it's been almost a half hour. I think it's been more than a half hour. So, Jesus, I'm sorry that took so long. But Mortimer says, fuck, I'm late. And then, dang, I just got here, do it again, says Stealth. I'm gonna highlight it as a clip or something so that we can all watch it again. You should definitely clip that section out of the VOD. Yes, thanks, Scott. I definitely, that's definitely part of the plan. Because I think it'll be good. And I think Tosh wants to edit it too, which like he just definitely does not have to, but that would be fun. So yeah, anyways guys, this is what we were playing before I went on that whole tangent. But yeah, that's the Encanto challenge. Thank you all for putting in your popcorn bits, or not bits, but like popcorn channel points to make that happen. And I hope you all enjoyed it. So thank you. Yeah. Untitled Goose Game. I love that game. Something about the chaos of it is immaculate. I'm sorry, Warhammer and Stealth, that you missed most of it, but I pretty much ignored chat, so it will be the same whether you're like rewatching it or watching it live. I'll make sure to highlight it or whatever. So yeah. I'm probably gonna watch that movie now. I didn't watch it yesterday. I don't watch it every day now. It's more like every other day. I mean, like, when you know all the words. Like, I'm not kidding. I can literally quote, like, literally, I can be like, you're the only Madrigal kid with no gift. And she's like, huh? And he's like, last gift ceremony was a bummer. And the kids are like, what do you mean you didn't get a gift? And then, like, at the break, like, I can literally do the whole movie, but we would be here for the runtime of the movie. Especially because I had to like explain the physical things that were going on. So I did skip the breakfast scene. I skipped the scene where she comes out of the tower and Louisa is like, my gift, I'm losing my gift. Which like maybe in retrospect I should have kept because it does frame some of the other movie. I also skipped like a lot of Dolores's verse in the Bruno song because it gives light to like what happens with the abuela. What else did I do? I shortened the final I shortened all the songs. I didn't even sing Luisa's song. It's phenomenal. But I was trying I'd been already talking for like 10 minutes and I was like still at Luisa's song, so I was like, we gotta keep going. Cotton's 10 out of 10 masterpiece. OMG, I didn't want to interrupt. No, you're good. You're totally good. I don't blame you. But it would have been fine. I just wouldn't have read it, probably. Until the end. Pan's like, now I can say I watched it. Yeah, you basically have watched it. Like, you literally, that's the movie. I mean, like, it's very pretty, so I do think that you get something out of watching it, when you can, like, see the visuals, because it's a gorgeous movie. But, like, that was the basic plot. It's a lot deeper and more emotional, obviously, also, if you watch it, but I highlighted all the emotional beats. Also, what are you doing here? Oh, she wants to fight. Cotton says, but that section was like, what the fuck, who says stuff like that? And it happens literally in the first 15 minutes. You mean the part where the abuela is like, maybe you should leave the gift decorating to somebody else? Is that the part you're talking about, Cotton? And then the abuela is just like, you know, you're just kind of always in the way and you suck. So could you just like not be in my eyesight? And Mirabelle's like, cool, really feeling the family love right now. This gentleman is Warden Ingo. Ingo? Why isn't it Indigo? Who serves Sneaseler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for the abrupt how do you do before. I am Warden Ingo. Ingo? Cotton says, after the song, the stranger walks in and reminds her she didn't get a gift. Okay, yeah, that is so rude. It is truly the rudest thing. Like, he fully is like, you're the only Madrigal kid with no gift. And she's like, what? He's like, I'm giving you the not special, since you have no gift. And she's like, oh. And then he literally has to say, last gift ceremony was a bummer. Last one being yours. Of course, that did not work. Yeah, no, thanks. I remember. Which is why I said that 5 is too young to be traumatized. Because, like, can you imagine being 5 and already being a giant disappointment to your family? I feel like normally you're at least 8 when that happens. 5 is so young to be a disappointment to your family. I've got a gift for you because you didn't get one. Yeah, it's so mean. Also, I didn't give it a lot of attention because I was in the middle of it, but I'll just like play it again. Thank you so much, Fahrenheit Lead, for the raid. I don't know if you're still around. I hope that you, if you needed to, got to like have a snack or something because I know streaming is a lot. I don't know what you guys were playing. I guess it doesn't work if I take too long, so sorry about that, but I hope you guys had a good time, and thank you so much for the raid again. Cotton says, and I love Dolores, she's my favorite, but if Mirabelle doesn't want to talk about it, maybe don't bring it up casually. Another thing I wanted to point out about Dolores is that in the song, Mirabelle specifically says, she's like, my cousin Dolores can hear a pin drop. Camilo shapeshifts. And so she says Dolores can hear a pin drop. And you see Dolores, and she drops a pin, and Dolores is like hearing it. And then she says, my cousin Dolores can hear this whole chorus a mile away. So then, you know, Dolores, who was just in town, is now a mile away to do the, oh, I can hear the whole chorus a mile away. And then, at the end, she's walking in, and then when she says, oh, she has no gift, Dolores is already at the door. So Dolores has, like, just run an entire marathon in the amount of time that this song has occurred, by the way. Okay, she wants a Misdrevious. I don't know if I have one of those. Cotton says, I love that she's one of the few who actually empathizes with Bruno. Me too, except that she also says, I heard him in the walls the whole time, which is a huge plot twist, because if you can hear Bruno in the walls, why ain't you doing nothing about it? Like, I'm sorry, you've known Bruno was here the whole time, and you're just like, oh, this don't worry about it. Like, that was a plot twist that I definitely do have questions on, for absolute sure. Because at the end, she's like, oh, I knew he was home. I heard him every day. And it's like, wait a minute. If you heard him every day, why the heck did you let him stay there? We definitely don't have a Misdrevious. Okay. We have so many side quests. Cotton says that's a good point. I have thought about this movie a lot. Anthus, if I may, will you please help me, blah, 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 look at new clothes. Catch a Wordamom. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, I love these ones because he shows you a picture of the Pokemon. What about Dancing Bruno? He's very good. Also, he does have a Frozen reference, because at the song, in his song that he sings, he says, let it in, let it out, let it rain, let it snow, let it go. It's like, oh, Let It Go is a reference to another song that was really popular that We Don't Talk About Bruno has overpassed. So, kind of crazy. In the background of the Dolores song, yes, I do think that's good. I never noticed it until, like, a long way through my watches. Like, it has taken me a long time to just to like be good at that whole thing, because it was like, they're very subtle about it. And there was also a whole theory that the color of Bruno's cloak is the Disney green, which is the green that they use in the parks. Oh, he just wants a Turtwig. So he apparently in the parks, when they have like these big metal boxes and stuff that they don't want people to pay attention to, they have this color they call Disney green. And if you paint it green, people don't notice it because they're like, oh, it's green, it must be nature. So it's like a whole theory that you don't see Bruno because they, like, you know, it's like they related someone who isn't seen with something that they use in another place to not be seen. So it's like a cool like flashback to that, you know? Okay, we gotta find a Turtwig. Turtwig! Twig of Turs! Here they are, my little Turtwigs. Cotton says, or wait, Solthave says, do you think it's him or the cousin? I think it's him, but I've looked in other scenes, and you never really see Bruno creeping around the house. So I still think it's Bruno, but that's a good point. It could not be. But I also think that Antonio's Bruno is taller than the real Bruno, because when Antonio is singing about Bruno, he's like, 7-foot frame, rats along his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Like, I don't think Bruno is 7 feet tall. So, if, I think it depends on the height. Yes, I know it's a turtwig. Cotton says, the other time I wanted to type something was when you mentioned Mirabelle and her go F yourself look. It's perfect. Yes. Oh my god. When, there's 2 times that she really gives it, but like the more noticeable one is in the Bruno song, because, at the beginning of the movie, he's like, Papa, you're tornadoing the flowers. And Isabella is like, did someone say flowers? And she like comes down on a vine swing and she just hands them a bouquet of flowers. And she's like, please don't clap. And she like takes her hair and she whips it into Mirabelle's face. And as it's happening, Mirabelle's face is like... And then when she's singing in the Bruno song and she's like, he told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. Mirabelle is like, I hate you. I hate your whole life. I hate everything about you. I want to just strangle you. And then even when she's talking about her to her mom, she's like, I'm not as perfect as Signora Perfecta Isabella, who's never even had a bad hair day. Like, she is so annoyed with Isabella. Apparently, there is a, like in the storyboard, you can see more things of Mirabelle kind of like ratting out Isabella for things because she was always so jealous of Isabella. So whenever Isabella did anything, she would like rat her out. So that's sort of the theory on why there's so much like sibling rivalry in them, which I think kind of makes sense because I always assumed that kind of thing would happen. But it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't have seen them happen either. Oh my god! Guys, there's an eevee outbreak. Oh my god, 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 there's an eevee outbreak. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we might get a shiny eevee. This is... I did save. It was the first thing I did. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn off... I think I'm supposed to turn off autosaves, too. So we'll turn them off for now. Hopefully I remember to put that back on. Are you supposed to save before going in, too? Like, you save in the village, and then Okay, so you save in the village, and then you save again. So we'll save now. Oh my god, guys, we might get a shiny Eevee. This could be the best thing ever happened to me. Okay. And then let's go. Okay, so wait, hang on, I missed some of these. So, do you think it's him or the cousin? Yeah, I think it's Bruno. Wait, where do you spot Bruno dancing? Camillo, right? In the introduction. So when you sing, so when Dolores is doing the Bruno lived in fear of always stuttering and or Gru lived in fear of always stuttering and stumbling, I could always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of foam, sand. That whole part, if you look at the background when she's dancing, you'll see Bruno kind of like in the shadows in the back, like walking. So that's where people have really been seeing Bruno. I have been told that you can see him in the introduction song, but I have never seen him. I've also been told that the crack in the wall that he looks at the family with is there the whole movie, but it's so small I've never been able to like pick it out. Also, another fun fact, because I've watched this movie too many times, if you look at all the photos of everybody on the wall with their door, you can see that in every picture, the abuela has 2 hands on the candle, standing next to them. But in Isabella's, who I didn't really mention this, but looks just like the young grandmother, she's actually putting a hand on Isabella and hand off the candle. It's the only picture where she's not standing like straight up and doing it. So it's a pretty big deal because that's why Isabella always has to be perfect, because the grandmother sees herself in her, and that's why she wants her to get married to this man, because it's the life that she never had because she lost her husband. So the movie just really comes back around. Guys, look at all the eevees. Oh my god, why do we have to be right next to the evil Rapidash? Is this necessary? This game wants me to do my work. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get all of the eevees until there's only about 2 left. And then once there's only 2 left, that's when you know you've caught all the eevees. And then that way you can that way you can be sure that you've got them all. Okay. So many. I know, I'm so excited. And also Nacho Tack 099. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're on a very much so like Encanto themed day. But those are the vibes of today. Oh crap. I overshot. Oh crap. Don't run away. I can't believe I've been able to lock onto them this whole time, and I just haven't been. Like, wow. I hate I'm so mad. Nacho Tech says hello. Also, Mass Outbreak eevees are the best. This is the first one I've ever had, so I'm gonna try really hard to get a shiny. I'm like really nervous though. I actually had some people who were like, okay, I'm gonna lurk because I don't want to get the plot spoiled, and now I'm just eevee hunting. Okay, stop running. Okay, they're so far away. Can you guys come closer to the grass? I could throw the smoke, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, crap. I'm scaring all of the eevees away. Nacho Tick says, I love it. Since Mass Outbreak also increases the chance to get shiny as well. I know! I can't believe how high it is. And I've completed the full Pokedex entry for Eevee because I really wanted a shiny Eevee. So it's basically like the chances are as high as they're ever gonna get for me. So, like, this is the time, you know? Okay, there's one Eevee over there. Oh, crap. We awoke the Rapidash. I told you this was gonna be a problem. I can fight it, but I just don't, like, bruh, we're very busy right now. There's more than 4 Eevees, so I feel like I need to go get the Eevees. Or wait, I guess there's only 2 Eevees. So, oh wait, no, are there 3 Eevees or 2 Eevees? I think we caught all of them. So we're gonna save. We already saved. So here's what I was told you're supposed to do. So you close the game, and then you go back in. I turned off autosave, so that should be good. Nacho Talk 099 says, yeah, it took me a while to get shiny Eevee. Thinking of evolving the shiny to Umbreon. Oh, that's what I'm going to evolve mine into! I love Umbreon's look. I feel like it's the coolest shiny look. And then if I got another one, like, I would probably do something else, but... also, let me know if I'm, like, saying your name wrong. If you want to do, like, pronouns or anything, just let me know so that I don't mess all that up. If you feel comfortable sharing. And yeah, that's totally what I would evolve into. I'm shook. I can't believe we found one. Oh wait, no, hang on. So because we just did that and there were no shinies in the outbreak, what I'm supposed to do is go back to town and then wait, how do I have survey results? What did I do? What did I learn? Times I've seen it use Leaf Blade. Are you kidding me? Return to the village. Well, it's normally said like nacho taco. Ah, I like that. That's cool. I love nachos and tacos. Okay, so the outbreak is still there. So I was told you're supposed to save here again. And then I'm gonna make sure that the autosave is still off. So it's disabled. Okay. And then we go and we see the eevees. I kind of am very literal in how I read things. So thank you for pointing that out. Because I was like, I kind of had an inkling that it was nacho taco. Okay, so now I'm supposed to save here. And then let's go explore the outbreak. Maybe we'll get a shiny Eevee today. That would be so cool. But yeah, for all of you guys, let me know if you're like playing this game, if you're thinking about playing this game. If you have played it, like what are your thoughts? Oh my god, that is a huge Bibarel. Okay. Because I'm just like totally looking for like peeps who play this game. And I don't know if you guys want, I've been like following back and stuff for everyone who like plays this game and stuff. So here are my socials. I'm definitely more active on Twitter right now. So if you guys want to come hang out with me on Twitter too, then I'm there. Okay, let's, they're all the EVs are so jittery. Like they are so hard to get. I can't believe I just learned how to lock onto them. Okay, guys, be easier to catch. That one is way too far away. Phonaton is on Twitter. Yeah, Cotton. Cotton's like, I already know that. That Eevee over in the back looks much smaller than the other Eevees. Oh crap, that Eevee's gonna see me. Soul Thief Cosplay says, wait, so what do you do? Okay, so if you see a mass outbreak of someone and it's someone who you like really want. Okay, the Rapidash is scaring everybody away. Can you rapid not? You're scaring all the Eevees! This is so mean. And I'm not done with the outbreak this time. Okay, you know what? Umbreon is very strong, so we'll just... So what you're supposed to do is not fight this Rapidash, is step number one. But what you're supposed to do is if you see that they're doing a breakout of one that you really want a shiny of, you save the game before you head to that area. So you save it right outside in the village. And then when you get there, you save again in the area. And then you go and you check out the outbreak. And then you do the whole outbreak. So you basically are doing what I'm doing, where you catch all the Pokemon. And then when you catch them all, they said once you only see 2, this is ridiculous. This is the hardest Umbreon or Rapidash fight I've ever had. So once you see there's only like a few left, that means that you've done all the outbreaks. So if you don't see any shinies, what you're supposed to do then... Oh, fuck. Sorry for my language, it's gonna take him out. I was hoping I would get to move first. This is annoying. Because we're probably not gonna get a shiny, so this is just like a giant waste of time. So basically what happens is once you have about 2 left, no more spawning, and you don't see any shinies, you quit the game. You should turn off autosave as soon as you're done with all those steps. Are you kidding me? This guy's never gonna end. And so then you just load it back, and then when you come back, you leave the village, or you leave the area, and you go back to the village, and then if the outbreak is still there, you go back and you repeat the steps. If the outbreak isn't there, you quit the game and you just keep doing it until the outbreak is still there. And then that's eventually like that's how you shiny farm in this game. Because your chances of getting a shiny when there's an outbreak is 1 in like 158, and even in your best odds, otherwise, the chances are like 1 in every 1,000. So it's well worth it to do them in the outbreaks if you really want a shiny of that Pokemon, which I do. In a way, it's kind of easier to do the EVs because they're all easily scared, but I don't want to scare the one that, like, if I scared them all, I would like have a shiny, and then that would be who I scare away. I don't know why the Rapidash is so sensitive. Okay, so I scared them all away, but that one is still here. I think this is the last one, though. Okay, yeah, so the reported Pokemon seems to be gone. So we didn't get any shinies, so I close it, and then we just do the same thing. How high level are your Pokemon? My highest level is like 54, and I'm not using him right now. It's Cyndaquil. Or not Cyndaquil, it's Typhlosion. But that's kind of where I'm all at. Most of them are like high 40s, and then I've been training up some like 30 levels because I feel like I've been getting very over leveled. So I've been trying to like chill it a bit. I usually never take my starter out of my lineup before the game is like the main gameplay is over, but I have for this one. Okay, so because we didn't see any shinies, we're supposed to try to leave. And then I say yes, and then you basically just try to do the same steps. So when I get back to the village, I'm going to try to leave. And then he says, oh, there's a mass outbreak. If this outbreak wasn't here, I would quit and try again. But because it is here, I'm going to save here. And then we're going to head to the outbreak. And then I save once I'm in the outbreak, and then I go check it out. Nacho Taco says, because it's better to deal with the Alpha Rapidash. You think so? I've been trying to ignore it, but you're probably right, considering it's seen me both times. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to save here. So yeah, so then you save here, and then we go check out the outbreak, and then we just try to get rid of all of them again. I watched a YouTube video on it, and I liked it, but I don't remember who it was. If you guys want me to look it up, I can, but he basically just if you don't understand what I'm saying, basically, but he goes through and he really tries to explain it. Also, I feel like people did complain that the Pokemon spawned in and out weird, and I do kind of think that the alpha Pokemon, at least, should probably spawn in a little bit sooner, because it is a little weird when you're, like, very close to them, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's, like, a giant murdery Pokemon right next to you. And you're like, oh, good. That was what I wanted. I'm gonna try not to deal with it again. And if I get caught, then maybe I'll just go for it first. Oh, crap. I didn't wait for him to stop running. Locking onto them is literally changing my life. I've played the entire 30 hours without locking onto any of them. Okay, guys, stop running away. Cotton says Austin John. I think so. That does sound right. People were like really praising him because he was like basically debunking other methods, because apparently there were other methods and people were using the wrong ones, and they were like, he was like, they don't work. Oh, hi Amy. You want to just be friends? I'm just using regular balls because I don't really need any more regular EVs. And until I get a shiny, everything... Oh god, it's an alpha. Okay, well, this all devolved quite nicely. Okay, yeah, if you get an alpha Pokemon, you definitely should take out the Rapidash first. Makes sense. Yeah, but then if I catch it, then I can't get any shinies. Like, is it better to not... Is it better to get a shiny, or is it better to get an alpha? Oh, this Pokemon's gonna get brutally attacked. I'm gonna reset this. I don't want to fight both of them. I'm gonna do it so that I can get at least take out the Rapidash first. I need like a better Pokemon to take out the Rapidash, probably. I think Luxray was good because it had electric moves, and electric is and dark moves, and those are both good against fire. I just don't have a like high leveled water Pokemon. Or maybe I do. Maybe my Celio is high enough. Nacho Taco says it's better to get an alpha shiny. True. Okay, let's just go back. I mean, I can defeat it with my Umbreon, probably. It just, like, put me to sleep last time, and normally I'm luckier. See, like, that was way too close to have that thing spawn in. Hey, rude. You know what? I'm gonna run away. And then wait for him to not see me. I like sneaking up on the alpha Pokemon because then you then you get to move first, and then there's a chance that he won't move for 2 moves, and that makes it way easier. Look at how scary he is. I tried to fight him when I first started the game and realized that that was a really bad idea. Look at him. He's staring at us. He knows we're here. He's like, something's in that grass. Look at that. That's the most suspicious freaking Rapidash I've ever seen in my life. Hey, stop looking at me. I said stop looking at me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn your ass back around. I think that's like, I know that it's not just a TikTok sound, but that's what I know it from. Okay. Oh, we didn't catch it unaware? Are you kidding me? That was not an unaware catch. Rude. Alright. We're 10. Oh, we did catch it unaware. But it used Fire Blast anyways. That's fine. Parents to turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. I know I'm not singing it right, but I know. Oh, wait, how are you still alive? I'm definitely like on TikTok. Not even that much, but it does seem to be too much. Okay. How did that Eevee see me? Bruh. Oh crap, that Eevee is way too close. Pan, how are your pancakes, by the way? Were there everything you hoped and dreamed? Okay, there's the Alpha Eevee. I wish you could just be shiny. I like that alpha Pokemon, no matter what they are, aren't going to run away from you. Like, it just makes them angry. I think that makes sense. I want a shiny. The alpha Pokemon is only level 30. We should be able to catch it with a regular ball. Oh yeah, very good. Ugh, I'm jealous. Maybe I should have pancakes for lunch. Okay, how did that Eevee spot me? I would just like asking for a friend. Okay, that Eevee's gone. So anger. And then that one is not a shiny. Okay, so we caught the Alpha Eevee, but there was no shiny. So I don't know what we should do. I don't know if we should... I feel like we could always get an Alpha, but like then again, I don't know if I'm like ready for this. But I don't know how often you're gonna get Eevee breakouts. What does the internet say? Cotton says, wait, take pictures. Okay. You know what? Good call, then reset. Yes, because I think I have a higher chance of getting a Alpha Eevee, like, just regularly than I ever will of getting a shiny. And I really want a shiny. Because it's gonna be huge. Like, sorry, I've got a lot of cords. Which one of you is the, oh, it must be the last one. Of course you're a boy. I mean, you know what? If that was a girl, I would consider. How come everything I move and then cancel just disappears? Like, just save. Okay. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, look at how big it is! Hi! You're beautiful and enormous. Aww. My heart. You are perfect in every way. I wish you were a girl. Okay, I'm gonna save a video of that. Alright, we're doing it. It's time. I'm so excited. We're so close. 1 in 158 chances is literally the best chance I've ever had. No cap. Like, on the fact that your base rate without an outbreak is so low is crazy to me. Cotton's like, it's almost guaranteed, right? Like, it probably won't even take that long. Like, it's crazy. It's never been this easy. This is going to be like my highest shiny ever. I think in Heart Gold, I had a shiny Altaria, and I'm not gonna lie, like, that was badass. So that was fun. And then I also had I feel like I had something dumb that was a shiny that I really didn't care about, like maybe a Geodude or something. Okay, so it's still there. In Pokemon Go, I had a good amount of shinies, but nothing like crazy. I feel like it was like a normal amount. Like, everybody was kind of getting shinies. Like, if you went out on one of those like party days or whatever they were called, what were those called? They had like special event days basically in Pokemon Go, and if you did them, you were basically guaranteed to get a shiny if you were like playing for long enough. Hi, another Eevee. That's not even part of the outbreak. There just is an Eevee there. And you can put your Pokemon in Pokemon Go into Let's Go, and I definitely did that. I meant to stop running, but instead I started running even faster. Hey, do any of you want to be shiny today? They're so adorable. I love everything about them. I've never ever gone shiny hunting before. Like, I tried to go shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go, and then after I realized my chances were like horribly low, I just was like, okay, I can't do this, and I just gave up. Okay. And I also, it helps that I know what a shiny Eevee looks like. Like, some of them are very similar. Like, a shiny Bidoof is just like a little bit more yellow. Like, they are not very different. Pam says, I've transferred Pokemon from Go a lot. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Did you play Let's Go then, Pam? Did you play Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu? I was a huge Let's Go Eevee fan. Cotton says, what's your favorite Pokemon? So I'm heartbroken because it hasn't been in a mainline game in so long. But my favorite Pokemon is Ampharos / Mareep. So like, It's an electric type Pokemon. It's also it's like Gigamax or whatever evolution was like a part dragon type, so that was always really cool. Okay, so all the Eevees seem to be gone, and the Rapidash is chilling with us. So, Cotton, did you ever say what your favorite Pokemon was? I have a bad memory, too. Pamela says, let's go Eevee, I think. Pikachu is a little bitch, in my opinion. This might not be a Pikachu hate account, but this is not, I do not stan Pikachu. I mean, I think it's just because my favorite is Ampharos, so, like, all the other electric types are way worse. Cotton's like, Eevee. So do you like Eevee more than you like Sylveon, do you think, then, Cotton? It sounds like. Oh, crap, I never saved in the village. I was supposed to do that. Okay. Well, we already know what happened in the village, so I'm just gonna leave and then try to go back. Cotton's like, yep. Fair enough. I think Sylveon is a very cool design, though. But I don't know, like, I kind of think I like Umbreon more than I like Eevee. I definitely like Leafeon more. Like, Eevee is very cute, but... Okay, it's still there, so I'm gonna save. Okay, and then we're gonna go in. And then we are going to save again. Remember to save again, Fauna. Don't break the rules. Cotton says, if I had one like in real life, I would not evolve. Really? I think that's very interesting. I mean, it makes sense though, like in real life. I still think I would want a Leafeon, which is so crazy because Umbreon was totally my favorite Pokemon, or like at least evolution, I mean. And now it's, I think it's Leafeon. Like I'm obsessed. It's so adorable. Hello, little Eevees. How are y'all doing today? What's up? Oh, look at the little Eevees napping. What a cutie pie. Oh, that one's a girl. How did I not get the one that was napping? Okay, so we're getting an alpha. Ooh, we caught the alpha. Now, if we could just get an alpha and a shiny. I like that they spawn close because that is very helpful. Well, that one spawned really far away, but I think I would like very much so want a girl if I had one in real life. Like I would be kind of annoying about it. I worked very hard to get like any girl Eevees though, honestly. Like it was, I have so many boys. Okay, none of you are shiny. They're so far away. Ah! If I stay crouched, Rapidash normally doesn't go after me. Although he's pretty close. Okay, a normal Eevee here. Eevee, don't run into the Rapidash. It's not safe there. It's weird that it doesn't say that you cleared the Pokemon. Maybe you have to catch all of them instead of having them run away from you. Cotton's Cotton says, what's the percentage? So the percentage of boys to girls is like 82% and like 17.5%. So it's like 82.5 for boy and then 17.5 for girl. But I literally had caught like 20 boys. And like, with those kind of odds, like, I don't know. I should have caught like 3 girls out of the 20 EVs that I caught, you know? Like, it was just weird. I'm really hoping that the shiny outbreak that we get will have a shiny Eevee and an alpha Eevee. I feel like that would be the best. Cotton's like, math isn't real. I mean, math is the only real thing out there if you really think about it. But like, fair. We did kind of just like, you know, it's kind of weird to think about. Like, math already existed and we just had to like learn about it. But it's weird to think that we like learned about math from like nature, you know? Like, it's weird that we like, it's weird that math existed and we were like, oh, I've learned of the math. And it's like, what if we've gotten it all wrong? Like, not that like it would all be wrong and like math is fake, but like, wouldn't it be weird if like nature was just like, yeah, no, your 2 is like supposed to be a 17. And we were like, oh. Cotton says, I'm a math major. That's hilarious. I am also a math. I love math, actually. I didn't major in math, but I kind of wish I did. I majored in accounting, though. So everyone just assumes that I'm really good at math, even though when I do accounting, I'm really bad at math. Man, I'm catching these EVs like nobody's business! Thankfully, Eevee is a really easy one. Like, the Gyarados outbreak was really hard on me because you have to fight the Gyarados. Like, it's a lot of work. Could some of you be shiny? Wouldn't it be funny if there were like 3 shinies in this outbreak? Would that not be the craziest thing ever? That one is sitting! I love it! Cotton says, math is the coolest thing because everything works on it. I know. I love math. I think it's actually in Mean Girls where they were like, why do you like math so much? And she's like, it's the same in every language. Alright, no shinies. Sorry that we're now shiny hunting. That wasn't really the plan for today. I was gonna do more of the story, but it's fine. I'll probably just do a lot of... Now that I know what's up, I might just do a lot of the story on my own because I don't want any of you guys to feel like you're getting spoiled by it. Thankfully, it's not like too... Most of the things I've seen haven't been really spoilery at all, which is kind of crazy. Although I did see someone who had caught Cleaver, and so now I'm like, oh, I guess you can catch Cleaver, so like now I know that. Cotton redeemed Hydrate. Thank you. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's try to leave. We've had 3 alphas in the last 3 of these. So that's pretty good. Also, I'm trying to do some Pokemon fan art, so we might work on that tomorrow. We'll see how the paintings go. It will be of Leafeon, though. Wait, why is it blacking out my... I'm like, don't black out my ability to save. My cat is so loud. So weird. Okay, so we save in here, and then we go to the outbreak, and we save there. I think you're supposed to save there because it must, like, lock in your EV rates. And so, like, if you see a shiny and then you don't get it, like, you can come back to this save, and then you know that the shiny will be there. I think is my understanding. And Cotton says, OMG. Also, I want to see your style with Pokemon so bad. Really? Oh, well, hopefully it'll be good then. Because I have an idea for a comp already worked out, but I just haven't. I figured I'd wait. You know, like I don't do a lot of fan art, so I'm kind of excited and nervous. All right, Eevees, you ready to join my harem? Harlem? Do the Harlem Shake. Oh, that Eevee ran away. Man, these Eevees don't want to be caught. There was an Eevee up here. Oh my god, it's running so far away. Eevee, come back! Stop running! That Eevee is like, absolutely not. Oh my god, that Rapidash like senses that you're here. Hey, come back. I just want you guys to see a shiny Eevee. It would be so cool. None of y'all are shiny though. Oh, damn it. Can you like stop harshing the vibes? I kind of want to just see if it will spawn more and if any of them are shiny. Because if they're not shiny, then I don't really need to like... I don't need to fight them at all. Like, I think that's the end of it. So, there was no shiny. So we did it! We technically did our job! Okay. Also, what is it? It's almost 3. We've been going for almost 3.5 hours. That's a long time. We might call it soon so that I can eat. I play this game all the time now, though, so I am just going to play it after and see if we can get a shiny, and then maybe someday we will know if Fauna is ever allowed to have a shiny Eevee. Also, my plants need to be watered really badly. I don't know about you guys, but I am just not good at taking care of plants. My roommate actually has most of these plants, and they take care of them because I simply just cannot be trusted, okay? Like, I have a cat, and that cat is, like, quite enough work on its own. Thank you very much. Okay, Eevee outbreak. Still there. We've been lucky that the outbreak has been there every time. Because it can disappear, and it just makes it take longer. Cuttons, dear Arceus, please let Fauna have a shiny. Yes, please. You threw me from the sky, so it would be cool if you could at least, like, give me this, you know? Also, I really I know that me not doing the story is keeping me behind a lot of stuff, so I want to, like, get the capabilities to fly, but I've been also having a lot of fun not flying, but also, again, it's kind of annoying when you, like, you just have to, you end up in so many encounters of, like, angry Pokemon, because you can't fly away. Okay, hello little Eevees, just come hang out with me while I capture all of you. No worries, don't think about it too much. No cause for concern. That Eevee's a big Eevee. I can't believe that locking on has been an option this whole time, and I've only been using it to use the poke. Like, I basically have not used that feature at all. Cotton's like, wow. I know, I'm surprised. I always do that with games. There's always, like, one thing that I just didn't know you could do for, like, a dumb long time. None of y'all be shiny, though. And you run so far away. Like, they're so far back. Hey, where's the Rapidash? It's not quite looking over here. Maybe if I, like, stand behind this tree. Don't look over here, Rapidash. No looking in my direction. The Pokemon seem to be gone. Okay. No shiny. He said that it usually takes him about a half hour. But it can take up to like 2 hours of doing this. But like you have to think statistically, every time you reload, you have a 1 in 158 chance, because I've maxed out the dex, of getting the Pokemon. So of shiny. So every time you reload, I probably get like what, only like 10 EVs. So there's a pretty rare chance that I'm still gonna see an Eevee, but it is the best chance of seeing an Eevee. I have no idea when I'm gonna get another Eevee outbreak. Like, they're pretty rare. Pan says, I have a bunch of coins to cash, and I don't know why, but I always count them first before turning them in, despite the machine counting them for me. Oh, so you see, what I do is I actually roll them myself. Oh no, it's a Combi one. What I do is I take them to the bank and they actually want you to roll them for you. And all they did at my bank, and I don't know if this is normal, but all they did at my bank was just kind of like feel that they all felt like the same height or whatever, and then they just accepted them. So I always actually need to roll my own coins to get the coins in. I don't really have coins anymore though. Now that I'm not a waitress, I basically don't have any cash of any kind. But the machines are good. I think the machines take like 5% or something, and it like made me mad. I was like, I want all my pennies, and it's like no one cares. Like you really need that money. Stealtherus redeemed things to be happy about. Page 68. Aw, thank you. Okay. Page 68. Sorry if it's like really loud. Okay, so here are a few of the, let me just see if, is it an Eevee break? Yes. Okay. Designing a race car. That's an interesting one. Dishwasher detergent. I like that. And mattresses. I'll do a few more. Potato pancakes, sausages, and homemade applesauce. That sounds good. And baskets made of woven strips of construction paper tied with ribbons and filled with sugar cookies. Okay, that would make anybody happy. And untangling something. Special mention for untangling something. Because heck yeah, who doesn't want it? Like, whenever I like finally pull out jewelry and I have to untangle a necklace, it's so satisfying to have like actually gotten it done. So thank you, Stealthorus, for redeeming that. Pamela says, I don't have a bank anymore, so I have to use the machines. Oh, that sucks. I see what you mean. But I mean, it's nice. Like, the machines, like, make it easier, obviously, but not if you're counting them yourself. But I also don't blame you for wanting to count them yourself. Like, you want to know how much money you have before the machine just counts it. Like, what if the machine's wrong? Like, you want to at least know. I don't know if I would do anything about it, though, if I knew the machine was wrong. Maybe if I knew it was wrong only by, like, a couple cents, but if I knew it was wrong by a lot, I'd be mad. Like, even, like, $5 wrong. I'd be like, bruh, that's my money. Shiny Eevee window. Ooh, that was a girl. If they're close enough, you can literally just like go ham and just continually like be catching all of these. But the further the away they are, the harder that gets. I'm like afraid that I'm not gonna notice one is shiny, and then I'm just gonna like not. I'm gonna like accidentally abandon it. Man, that was really close. I'm sorry, Eevees. I don't want to hurt you. I think there's only 2 left, so I think that was the fastest one I've ever done. And I think that there is no shiny. Okay. At least I know I'm doing it right. Like, if the Pokemon are changing every time, that's how you know you're doing it right. So if you feel like you're doing it and the Pokemon aren't changing, like, I can tell mine are changing because sometimes there's an alpha and sometimes there's not. But, like, you can always just look at the Pokemon you've caught and then look at them again, and they'll probably have, like, different stats and stuff, and that's how you'll know that they're different. You're doing it correctly because you are getting new EVs. They're just not shiny EVs. Also, Stellar S about the mattresses. It reminds me, apparently everybody talks about how they think that mattress stores are like fronts because they like exist. Like there's like 6 mattress stores in one block, but apparently mattress stores are just really affordable to run. If you sell like 1 mattress a week, that's like your rent. So they're just really easy businesses to run. And then they only ever have like 1 employee because that employee gets paid commission. So they want to sell you a mattress. So they only need like 1 person on. And that's why they're super cheap to run. And that's how there are so many of them. Apparently they're not fronts. I guess it would be weird if every laundromat ever was a front. But it still kind of feels like some of them are a front. Stellar says it's totally true. There's one on my near where I live that I swear to God no one has ever gone to. I don't know how they stay in business because it's off of something called Church Street and it's like a big walking street. And you know what you don't buy when you're on a walking street is an entire mattress. Like that's just not a thing. You just simply don't. Ugh, you're not shiny, Eevee. I just want you to be shiny. I feel like that guy in Moana where he's like, shiny things, like the big crab man. You found the mass outbreak that had been reported. I would hope so. I've been putting a lot of work into finding it. Oh crap, I'm just throwing Pokeballs. I'm freaking them all out. Steldora says there is one near me where they didn't sell any mattresses or furniture, but it got busted for a weed operation. Oh my god, that's wild. Hey, Rapidash, can you just chill out? Can you just be cool, buddy? I don't think any of these were shiny. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think I would notice. I'm gonna assume none of those were shiny, and if they were and I missed it, well, RIP to me. Comment redeemed witty bad pun. Okay. Why aren't dogs very good dancers? Because they have 2 left feet. Get it? I actually didn't get it at first, which was embarrassing. But you know, because they they do have 2 left feet. Good night, everybody. Yes. Oh my god, for real. Boo. Literally say that it's bad in the thing. Oh my god, I read a tweet the other day and it was like the first guy who ever threw a tomato at the presenter must have been really pressed. And it's like, you know what? That's true. Can you imagine just deciding like that a tomato is the thing to throw at people? Like like where did that come from? Like what someone just was it like a tomato farmer? Like I want to know the origins of throwing tomatoes at performers. Can you tell I overthink everything? Okay, Rapidash, if you could just kindly fuck off. I've defeated you many times and I'm simply just not in the mood. I guess we'll just stay in the grass. We just won't leave the grass and we'll be fine. Payman says, okay, I'm gonna run these coins up. Okay, well, have fun. Let me know. I'm curious how much money you have in coins. Let me know if the machine lies to you. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're probably gonna end soon because I can hear my stomach growling, but I will continue my eevee search off stream because, like, this is now the most important thing in my day, I guess. I was probably gonna do work, but not anymore. Ah! Okay. So many eevees that are not shiny. We've seen like almost 100 non-shiny eevees at this point, so we must be getting close. Stealthar says, good idea to grab a bite. Nacho Taco says, finally get a shiny Scyther. What? That's badass. I would love to get more shinies. It's kind of fun that even when you have a Pokemon that you don't really care about, but like to get it shiny makes it like cool somehow. Like even I have shinies I don't even use, but I like want shinies of them, you know? Okay, well that was not, there were no shinies there. Okay, you know what? What's going on? Stealthar says it might be good to grab a bite. Nacho Taco says might evolve it to Cleaver. Oh, is that what that is? Oh my god, I did not make the connection. The only connection I've made was the Ursulana to the bear. That was the only one. I mean, obviously the Growlithe, I guess, but that was just called Arcanine, and everyone knows it's Arcanine, so it wasn't really any big change. Nacho Taco says, I heard the shiny sound. I'm hunting Zorora. Oh, good luck. Oh my god, a shiny Zorora is definitely on my list. If I see that, that's going to be going. Cotton says, thanks for the stream. Nacho Taco says, I'm so scared if it is or not. I wish you all the luck. Oh crap, we never saved in the thing. Now we have to go and leave again. Yes, it was a shiny Zora. Yay! Oh my god! Yes, you got this. Yes, Flamethrower. I think we're gonna call it soon. It's been almost. We're over 3.5 hours. We're going on 4 at this point. I haven't had lunch, and it's like 1 o'clock for me, and I usually eat lunch at like noon. So when I can physically hear my stomach grumbling, and it like is loud enough that I'm worried the mic will pick it up, that's usually when I call it. Okay, good. There is another eevee outbreak, so let me save this because I keep messing up the steps. Make it 12 hours. No, Cotton, I am ending it. I'm just doing this so that I don't forget. No worry, you're right. You're Cotton, you are on the correct page. My stomach is like physically like making noises. I just don't want to forget to save here. Okay, so I saved here. Also, look at my passport. It says all Pokemon will obey you. That sounds ominous. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to continue the Eevee hunt, and I'm gonna just do it for forever. So I'll let you guys know if I get a shiny Eevee. If you want to hang out with me on social media or in the Discord, please feel free. We've been talking about Pokemon a lot, obviously. There are some really cool peeps in there. Those trees in the back are wigging the heck out. Did you guys chill? There we go. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming. Thank you all for the Encanto challenge as well. It was super fun hanging out with you guys. I am going to go eat lunch now. I hope that you guys all have a nice rest of your day. I hope that you eat a nice meal, have a good snack, stay hydrated, all the good stuff. So yeah, have a nice day. I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be painting. I have a regular painting, and then I have one that will probably become Pokemon themed. Well, I mean, definitely will. It's made for Pokemon. So that's what we'll be up to tomorrow. If you want to hang out with that. Cotton says, hope you get it soon. Thank you. I hope so too. I'm like ready to put in the work. Like I put in so much work to try to make sure that I would have my shiny rates for Eevee as high as possible when I did get an outbreak, so it's good. Flame Source is eating McDonald's right now. That sounds so good. I never eat McDonald's, but it's the kind of thing where like once every like 4 months, I like really want to eat it, and then I just feel satiated. So yeah. Anyway, Selthar says thank you for the stream. No, absolutely, no worries. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.